Wait, I forgot my reality marble again.
You still have the fire up?
Yeah.
You should put like a icy domain up instead to cool you off.
Maybe. That might help. Hello, chat. How's it going? I just got done recording some auditions. And, I'm gonna redo at least one part of one because it's really difficult to record, like, a scream that is funny. And I want to record a scream that when the person casting listens to it, it gets a chuckle out of them. But, that's the general idea. Bro forgot the domain expansion. I forget it, like, all the time. But, hello, Choco. Hello, Phoenix. Hello, Vento. Hello, Soleil. Hello, Treads. Hello, everybody. How's it doing? What do you mean colors is a new spell?
I get arms.
When do we get the colors 3D model?
Now that you mention, oh my god, give me an hour in Blender.
No.
No. Here's the thing, though. It has to be incredibly high poly. And, like, there are models that will just shoot out of it that form, like, naturally. Like, make it incredibly high-tech.
I gotta find, there is the colors animation, like, way back that has, oh my god, that's still phone on route shit? Okay, we're gonna be here for a while. That has, like, a swole little colors slapping the fuck out of somebody's ass.
AKL!
Yeah.
All I can think of when you say that is just Buenos Dias, Gordo.
Name names.
I love the idea of Buenos Dias, Gordo.
Buenos Dias, Gordo. Wait,
Good evening! Hydrate and stretch. I actually have water this time.
Found it!
Let's go. Oh. Alright. So, Shorjukin, are you in chat right now? If you are, how many sections do we have left of Shinjuku? Buenos dias, Mandy.
Buenos dias, Mandy.
Hi. Yes, how many sections do we have left? We're currently on section 15.
God, I wish I bookmarked that fucking website that had all of the fucking dialogue for everything.
That way you could rehearse.
I could also see what the opportunity cost of certain decisions were.
True.
Opportunity costs?
As in, certain decisions give extra dialogue.
Mm-hmm.
Oh!
Okay, we have 19 sections total according to potentially Choco. 18 according to Shorjukin, so it's 18.
Oh.
Okay, 18. So we're close. We're close. Maybe one or two more streams.
Maybe tonight?
Ooh.
Alright, so you know what? I'm gonna look again. If young Jimmy ain't here, I'm just not gonna give a shit. Because I know he was asked for last time. But if I can't find him, I can't find him.
Young Jimbo?
Yo, young Jimbo.
Does nobody have the link to that fucking Fate Go archive where it just has all the text from every event ever?
That feels like the Library of Alexandria or some shit.
Yeah, well, I definitely found it a while ago, but I just...
Yeah, I think Jimmy has been thrown out to the wolves.
Are you talking about the one that you linked a long while back?
No, this was, like, I found it during Orleans, so this is over a year ago.
Oh.
Atlas Institute, let's see.
Because I know you showed us the Atlas Academy, but...
I don't have you up yet, so you know what? Lartoria it is.
Wars?
All right.
Oh, hold on.
Do we go in? Are we good to go, or
Are we fine? Are you cool?
I don't know. Shane is
we're
going
good.
ghost.
I don't need this. I don't need anybody. I don't need anything.
I don't need shit, Captain.
I look out for myself. It's a dog-eat-dog world out there.
Mr. Redman, is my friends list full? I do not believe it is full at the moment.
Did we ever decide who was saying this?
I don't know. Last time it was Dooge, but Dooge is dead now.
Who's Dooge?
The dog.
The assassin?
It was the dog.
Oh.
Mr. Lobo, Hessian Lobo.
What if we all just read it at the same time? That way we get it. That's the OS.
All right. I'm gonna ADR beep us in.
Okay.
All right, and so in short, no matter how you slice it, this is premeditated
murder.
Oh, we got. Can you get the beep?
There's no deep motive here.
Oh, there's only two. There's only two. Hold on. Can we
There
restart?
were 3 beeps. There were 3 fucking beeps. I pressed it 3 times. Okay. Ready? Okay.
Yeah, I'm ready.
We're rolling. I'm gonna cue you in.
All right, I'm listening.
There's no deep motive here. The only forces at work are grudges, money, and jealousy. There may be a few tricks, but they're trivial.
We're doing trivial.
Yeah, we're doing chase now.
Okay, gotcha.
Still. They're beyond any detective.
It's probably Holmes.
But now they're failing.
I've
given up on my half of my calculations, leaving only a slapdash bet where the odds are against us. I swore to myself that this plan I came up with would never let me do that. And yet, I did it. And all because bitches.
I wanted to beat that dumbass, bitch-ass motherfucker.
Okay.
We'll put that one in the Blu-ray release.
All right, but this is Moriarty, so you're taking the red. Never mind, we did it all.
Yeah!
Oh my god,
Yo, this guy's got the rebel symbol on his arm, dude. That's how you know he's a good guy.
Holy fuck, Lois.
And down goes the Avenger. We may only have to wait for the magical bullet to get here now, but that doesn't mean we can just sit around.
She's in the room with Red.
Damn. They... So why are you so relaxed? Is the bullet on its way? Already on its way? Give me a fucking break. I can't read.
Bullet's at work right now.
Oh, never mind then. My bad.
Boop, 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 doo. It's not coming here. Not yet, anyway. So now that the Avenger has been defeated, you and I are the only ones who can protect the barrel. I'll do my job, not to worry. Luckily, this tower is easy to protect and real tough to attack. I see. But that doesn't mean we can just stay holed up in here doing nothing. I'll go prepare an ambush outside. If it works out, we'll be able to lure them into a pincer attack at the base of the tower and catch them in the crossfire.
Don't get caught up in the...
Sherlock Holmes would see through something like that in an instant. The battlefield's just the kind of place where detective and mastermind logic falls apart.
He's so fucking big.
I worked really hard on that plan, asshole.
Dog, I'm doing my fucking best here,
My master is belligerent. There's no time for cold deduction there. Only chaos and fervor. The chaos of battle leaves no room for calculations, and that kind of fervor rips theory to shreds. The battlefield's where the lowest of life forms can easily destroy the highest form of art. I see. Well, do as you see fit. I won't be of much use when it comes to practical tactics anyways. A seasoned mercenary like you would be far better suited to come up with ideas.
I don't think Emiya is the ideas guy that you want. I'm gonna be real with you.
He's
here,
kind of a
Chief.
schemer, though. Let's be honest. Historically speaking.
Don't worry. I'll make sure they suffer.
Clop, 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 clop.
That's Elon Musk walking into the Twitter offices to turn off likes.
Oh my god.
Wait, so you turned off the likes button? Yes. But did you shut down, did you lock the door? No.
No.
Get to your positions. Suit up for heavy combat. Use anti-demonic beast gear if you have to.
He's really serious about this.
But aren't we only going up against servants?
Believe me, I know what we're going up against better than most. Anti-servant gear's not gonna cut it. We'll be much better off with the anti-demonic beast gear's sheer explosive power. Is this attack power or defense power?
Yes.
I got the impression it was for defense, and then they talked about exploding.
Why not both? Explode defensively.
Use the tungsten alloy armor-piercing ammo. Holy fuck. That was a line. It's cursed, so it should be pretty effective against them. Keep up a steady stream of gunfire and pin them down.
So I want to say at the very least, tungsten alloy would be in English, and then the rest would be in Japanese. If I had to guess. Yes, sir.
Even if you all make it this far, that servant will utterly destroy you. If Jean Alter is like a human carpet bombing, the Altered King of Knights is akin to an artillery cannon. Although, given that she's using that toy to get around, perhaps I should call her a giant high-speed mobile artillery platform. This guy really likes weapons.
He really, really likes guns.
Ugh, it's always something. Still, it's almost over now.
Emiya Altered over here just being like, I love guns so much.
It doesn't matter how bloody things get. As long as everything's consistent, that's what counts. What a fool the Master of Chaldea is to willingly meet her end here after saving the world. She may think she can save this place, but she's wrong. All she can do now is die a miserable death.
Meanwhile...
What if Emiya got a low taper fade?
Well done, Cabal II. It was all thanks to you that we were victorious. As a reward, you shall have better dog food than normal. Feel free to return to your guard post at the stronghold. You've earned it.
It feels like Cabal 2 is more important than me.
Jealous!
he is.
Jealousy! Green is not a good color on you, Master.
How astute of you, Master! Look, please understand, like, if I had to choose between, like, the majority of people in the world, like, random Joe Schmo in the street, or my cat, right? Gun to both of them, I can only save one. You bet your ass I'm saving my cat, unless it's a very specific person. So I understand this. Indeed. I think of Cabal II as my personal hunting dog, or rather, as descended from one.
What?
So she's got her own headcanon for him.
Thanks, Roman.
Essentially, I consider him one of my loyal knights, and I am willing to dub him appropriately. Which means that in my court, he does indeed rank slightly above you.
Allow me to rub your shoulders, Mr. Cabal II.
Mr. Sir Cabal II.
Mr. Sir Cabal II, Summer.
That's Mama Luigi to you, Mario!
That's actually Dr. Cabal II. He says it is most agreeable. I at least believe he does.
We're back, Miss Remy. Miss Altoya.
I definitely read that as Altera for a second.
I also read that as Altera for a second.
I'm bad. Sorry, thinking of Ponder Times.
I can't believe Mr. Streamer would let you die. Look, I'm sorry, but like, chat, put up Jules in chat for a second. Let me see that emote. Would you be able to choose if they had a gun to his head? I know you wouldn't.
Hi.
Hi. Hi. Hi.
I just realized we didn't
Hi.
do introductions.
Do we want to do introductions real quick?
Not when this line's on the docket. Papa's home! Come here and give me a big kiss on the cheek.
Bleh.
I didn't think that would work.
Oh, these are great. God, which one do I say?
Oh, it's up to you.
Papa, you stink.
I love it when you call me Big Papa.
That hit way harder than I thought.
Jules ranks slightly above Shane in his court.
Damn.
Are you alright, Mr. Moriarty?
I'm sorry, puberty is hitting right at this very moment.
Yes, I'm fine, thank you. Curse this despicable old man's smell of mine, shea butter.
Shea butter and aloe?
Sure is.
Jane butter?
But really, Matt, no. No.
What are the
No.
ingredients of Shane butter?
We'd best not explore that query. But really, Master, you could stand to mince your words a bit when it comes to people's feelings.
Vine boom sound effects.
Oh, don't give me that look, young Sherlock. You're lucky your prime was at the peak of your youth.
Meanwhile,
Getting back on track. We have now defeated the Berserker, the Assassin, and the Avenger. That leaves the Archer of Shinjuku, evil Moriarty, and the altered version of Emiya, the nameless heroic spirit.
No, what?
I have also learned that the latter is standing guard in front of the barrel, along with about 200 or so hornets.
200?
However, I can assure you that time is most definitely not on our side.
you just said his name. I mean, you can be nameless and have a name.
It's like I was thinking earlier about how they say, "Oh, it's indescribable." I'm like, you just described it.
Yeah, exactly.
With the Phantom Spirit diff, I can't read German, at his disposal, Moriarty can't even control medias. Freyschus?
De Freyschus?
Der
Freyschus.
Freyschus?
That sounds right. It'll be close enough. If somebody's really offended with our German pronunciation, just correct it and we'll fix it later.
Here's the
Okay.
thing: we can just correct it if Fate, Strange Fate, can call him Kuchalain. We're allowed.
We don't know when a meteor will be loaded and fired, but we do know we can't afford to wait until that happens.
Hang on, meteors almost never enter Earth's atmosphere to begin with. I looked up, and the only meteor that fell to Japan in 1999 was in Kobe, which is a region that has beef in it. And it was tiny, barely weighing 136 grams in total. Hardly anything approaching an apocalyptic scale.
You are quite right, Miss Da Vinci.
That's Mama giving it to you, Sherlock!
Let's go! Let's go. He's learning. He's learning. Love it when the person decides that they don't want to be bigoted anymore.
He stumbled.
Kamimashita.
Don't worry about it, Holmes. You can call me whatever you like.
Oh my god!
I was gonna say you can call me whenever, but
This-
then I'm like, nah, not this guy.
This is I have legitimately had this exact shit happen with my transfer. I understand how this feels, where someone changes their pronouns, you slip up and say the dead name or the old pronoun, and you're like, fuck! God, this is so real.
I can only speak for myself, but I imagine that it's more important that the title comes with love than necessarily the verbiage of it sometimes.
Exactly.
It's like if I'm not trying to hurt your feelings, I think a lot of people will understand that.
Exactly.
As long as you make an effort.
Yup. I agree.
Great!
However, there's one thing I've come to understand after seeing our Moriarty in action.
He's shit.
He smells.
You mean me?
Who else? I do. Now let's get married. I'm blushing. When you use that coffin of yours, you don't actually do much in the way of aiming, do you?
Yeah, it's called an Etano Circus, dipshit. It came free with your fucking missiles.
I sure don't. I fire and it hits. I'm confident it would work even if I were facing away from my target entirely. I don't have many memories of firing a gun when I was alive, so I'm surprised it works so well.
I imagine it'd be much the same whether you were using bullets or missiles. Furthermore, evil Moriarty likely possesses the same power, only with greater potency. A truly frightening prospect.
It's the block tutorial.
Oh.
With such power, he could likely use any meteor visible from Earth in 1999 for his magical bullet.
Oh, come the fuck up! You're telling me with his NP, he could take the meteor, change its course, and have it hit exactly in one spot?
Yes.
This is so stupid. This is
bullshit.
This is like the most fucked up James Bond movie plot. Yeah.
Matsukayo!
Even Master's dumbfounded, enough to react like a certain idol. Who the fuck is he talking about?
What's more, there was indeed an asteroid observed in 1999. The one called Bennu, a B-type asteroid measuring in an average of 500 meters in diameter. Analysis shows that it will approach the Earth a number of times over the next 200 years. I believe this is the asteroid that Eva Moriarty has designed to be his bullet.
This is so fucking stupid.
This kind of sounds like a Mission Impossible plot, but let's let it cook.
This is definitely some James Bond 007 shit, and I love it.
Did she just shit your pants?
No, they had a muffled voice.
No, I'm looking at her eyes.
No, yeah, she's locked
that's
in.
her shit a brick face, dude. She just makes that face sometimes.
She's locked in.
She's locked the fuck in, dude. If she stays like that too long, she will actually shit a literal brick. The pressure is just too great.
Holy shit.
I mean, the whole reason phantom spirits can never be servants is because they lack the spirit origin values to ascend to being a heroic spirit.
Yes, if one were to evaluate phantom spirits by strength alone, they would be quite unimpressive. In terms of potency, they would even underperform a literary caster who did nothing but pen stories.
Oh my god, Holmes! Chill!
I can almost hear a voice saying, "Don't steal my gimmick!"
Wait, do we think that's Hans Christian Andersen?
I know the Majikyle thing is meant to be, Majimari.
I mean the small voice.
I have no idea. I'm tired. I'm doing whatever I'm seeing on the screen, man.
Subtweet of the century.
I'm quite serious. After all, even if they were to be summoned, they wouldn't possess a body. And because they lack a body, they are unable to do anything. Regardless of how much magical energy you provide them, they have no means of storing it. You could think of them as each a vase with a hole.
Because I'm pretty sure the caster that he's talking about is probably either Hans
Shakespeare.
or
Yeah.
Shakespeare. Probably Shakespeare.
Well, if it was a small voice, that means I blew my only chance to do the stupid weevil noise.
Damn!
Might be.
However, this hole is on the side of the same vase, not the bottom, so it is able to hold some energy. For an experienced mage, I imagine this would pose no issue at all. All that said, even having said all of that, we servants still have quite a trump card to play, no matter how weak we might be, and that still holds true for phantom spirit.
Noble phantasms!
NB!
NBs. We got NBs for days.
Happy Pride.
Happy Pride, everybody.
Exactly. Where such things are concerned, there's little difference between a phantom spirit and a heroic one. The reason is simple. Noble phantasms are based off of stories, legends, and objects that truly existed. When such things become a noble phantasm, their power might be reduced, or in rare cases, even enhanced. Of course, when the phantom spirit is summoned, the power of the noble phantasm likely decays considerably, not that a phantom could use one anyway. However, the concept of a noble phantasm remains the same. In short, With enough magical energy, a noble phantom can form. So, by fusing a heroic spirit and a phantom spirit to raise the value of the spirit origin.
Even an object in space can be made into a bullet! I'm shitting a brick.
What? Huh? What?
TLDR, it's less efficient, but you can still do stupid shit with it.
Yep.
If you just funnel a stupid amount of energy into it such that the flow state in is greater than the flow state out. But in Nasu words.
This is literally... This would make a very good 007 movie. Straight up.
Not to worry, my dear Da Vinci. This Shinjuku is the only place where such a thing is possible. Ordinarily, fusing phantom and heroic spirits together, or even two phantoms, is nigh impossible.
But what about two heroic spirits?
Hey, that's it! That's the key! I remember we combed through Chaldea's servers to pull up all the details on phantom spirits. But just like how heroic spirits can't fuse, neither can phantom spirits. It should be impossible. Or rather, no one would ever think to do so. Who actually went and did such a thing?
Yeah, no one actually put polymerization into their deck. They didn't think it would work, so no one ever tried it, you know?
Haha. I'm afraid the time is not yet right to tell you that. We should avoid speculation.
Oh, come the fuck on, Holmes.
Oh, I'll never tell. Oh, rather, to be precise, we should focus on the more immediate problem at hand.
As I was just saying, Emir Alter and 200 Hornets are standing guard outside the barrel. Here's a digital snapshot I took. I'll send it to Chaldea so you can fix it up.
Sorry, it's out of focus, and the ISO was very low, underexposed. You can work with it, right?
This. I laid it out in a table view to make it easier. Are you guys good with Google Sheets? I took my best guess at marking how many enemies there are and what weapons they're carrying.
Do we have Excel?
Mash?
They taught
Mash,
us.
listen. Mash, listen to me. Things
Yeah?
are not really hunky-dory in the finances of Chaldea right now. And we couldn't renew our Microsoft Office subscription with, the stuff with Roman. And so we're going to have to use a 15 gigabyte Google Drive account until things get a little better, okay?
But they never taught us how to use Google Sheets in...
Mash, it's the same thing. It literally, you can use the same formulas and everything.
But the UIs, it doesn't really make sense. It's not what I was taught, and...
Mash, it's the same thing.
Okay. We'll talk about this later.
Why are you acting like a 60-year-old man?
Because computers are weird and scary, and I don't like them.
Listen, girl, if you can't fight, we need to fucking get you taking some computer classes. I'm sending you to business school. Okay? This is getting ridiculous.
No, not an MBA! Anything but an
You to get a
MBA!
fucking MBA.
No!
The community college on the fucking mountain has like a fucking like Excel class, and I'm sure they'll do Google Slides too, or Sheets, or whatever.
Oh my god, not Chaldea Community College.
Chaldea CC, it has to be that way.
Come on, you can't
Max,
leave.
you know what? The reason we can't afford a $20 a month fucking Microsoft subscription, how the fuck are we gonna send you to a Big Ten university in the United States to learn how to use Google Sheets?
But I wanted to go to school in London at the clock tower.
Oh my god, Mash, I told you the clock tower isn't real. It's all made up.
And then all of a sudden, in the middle of this conversation, Waver busts down the door and is just like,
What?
I certainly hope not. Anyways, they're using mass-produced firearms, so as long as we can partially see them, we can manage.
oh my fucking god. It appears to be a bog-standard formation, but an effective one nonetheless. Looks like they're armed with weapons typically used for taking down large demonic beasts. They're clearly aiming for me. which means that I will be unable to use Cuirassier Alter to charge in and cause a disturbance. While attacking them head straight on, may be a safe option, it would also take a lot of time.
Apply directly to forehead.
Apply directly to the enemy. All we have in the way of fighters are myself and Moriarty. Holmes will be of no help here whatsoever. Fucking useless.
Dead weight.
You're just dead weight!
My apologies. I am but a humble detective after all. And, you know, after taking the stairs a couple of times, I'd like to believe that that weight is forever gone.
I still cannot get over the clock tower isn't real.
Real. It cannot hurt you. Trust me on this.
Big Ben? I don't even know him. He can't be that big.
That doesn't seem to be slowing down your rival slash mathematician slash hunter.
And there's another problem. Another problem.
Yeah.
No problem.
A royal guard should keep their defenses as taut as possible and be prepared to move quickly to cover any gaps that may have appeared them. Given who we are up against, it would be all but impossible to sow chaos among their ranks with our numbers. Besides, he expects us to charge in. If only there was something we could do that no one would see coming.
The dog.
Oh,
Mash?
yeah, that's my name. Don't wear it out.
Mash, 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 mash.
Stop it.
Happy Pride, everybody.
Bad. Go to your room. Now, what is it, Mash Kyrielite? That... Oh, certainly sounds as though you have an idea.
Not at all. No ideas here. No, sorry.
I'm sent to my room. But please spell it.
Come back down! We are still talking!
Fine. Spell it.
It's nothing, really. Please don't give it another shot, Senpai.
Answer the question, Mash. If you don't, I'll turn you into mashed Kyrielite.
Damn.
Promise? I just happen to remember Arash.
No fucking way are we summoning Arash.
Arash. Do you mean Arash Commongear, the hero of the East, Arash?
What about him?
I'm sorry, Senpai. Just forget it. When Altria mentioned breaking through the formation in a unique way, I couldn't help but remember. Oh no.
I don't believe we know that one. What in the world happened?
I thought it was a Suicide Stella joke, and then I realized it's not.
My, it must be quite a good plan if it can make master plants. Tell us more about it, Mash.
Yo, Blanche dressing, let's go.
Blanche. My
like
my
Blanche.
favorite servant, the Golden Girls.
Spade 1, all clear. I've completed patrol of Point Alpha and am returning to base.
Club 2, all clear. Nothing up here on the roof.
Diamond 4 here. I can just make out the sound of a motorcycle engine. Let me hear it.
The engine. Yeah.
Keep your ears open for any other motorcycle sounds. For a legendary king, I'm disappointed this is the best strategy she could come up with. One-way ticket to hell.
Fire!
Where?
Release the net! I forgot the button. Oh well, fuck it.
No way! No way! The Scooby-Doo noise, dude!
Oh my god!
Where's the fucking like little crash into a barrel and then like wake up with like
Just, you added the Tom and Jerry scream? Holy shit.
So they've resorted to an all-or-nothing gamble. How boring. All hands, keep watching the perimeter. I'll confirm their disappearance myself. Guards, come with me! I knew it. That's the king's motorcycle. Let's see how her spirit origin is doing. She's still here! It's a decoy! Remain on the... Huh? I'm detecting a servant close by. Is it Saber?
I'm about to lose my fucking mind.
Above?
Too slow, Archer! Did you make a sound? Because we didn't hear it.
Yeah.
Bitch! I'm surprised to see you and your master drop in like this. How did you do it?
So I
I need it for my TTRPG planning.
I'm very much convinced that Saber hit him with a giant frying pan.
If any command spell backup had flown in here, we would have nosed its energy and wiped it out.
Indeed, which is why we didn't come here via mana burst or command spell. We flew here. Literally. I like this. Are you throwing up over there, Master? Oh god, it's rainbows!
Alright, that should do it. What do you think, Davinci? Looking good. I created the plans according to Mash's specifications and modified them to fire without Arash's bow and arrow. It was a little tricky constructing entirely out of materials found in Shinjuku on short notice.
We managed to build this catapult with shoestring, bubblegum, and a catapult.
But genius that I am, I knew I could do it.
Of course, we're the ones who did all the work.
You're a math professor, right? How can you have so much trouble cutting a straight piece of iron?
Maybe it's because I'm a math professor. At any rate, the Davinci modified Moriarty Flyer was a complete success.
What the fuck?
I believe you mean Davinci Flyer. I have a patent on it, you know. A patent!
Pitch! So this is why the rich get richer.
What in the world are they arguing about?
Well, no matter. As I explained earlier, Master and Artoria will take this over to... Master?
I'm out of here!
Door
Talk about a low-budget
slam!
flight.
Forget it! You can't escape me! We're doing this no matter what, Remy!
Is your name Crossing Fates?
We're talking about this later.
Cause I can't escape her!
BB Tech mentioned?
I couldn't take it, couldn't stand another minute. Bah! Couldn't bear another day without you in it. Bah!
If you keep on doing this, I'm just gonna think of the Billy Pass video that we put post on YouTube. Don't worry, I personally guarantee the Flyer's safety. Reed, I'm pretty sure you'll be okay with Ultra protecting you. Probably.
Uh-oh.
Worry not, Master. I am your sword and your shield. I shall remove any and all threats in our path. Now get on! We're going to fly this thing to the moon, baby! We got ourselves a Lambo! We're rolling this shit straight to the moon! Line goes up, baby! Diamond hands, bitch!
Damn. My buddy's gotten really into GME stock again lately.
No,
I'm
please!
like, dude, look. This may be profitable. He's sitting there like he's getting all FOMO'd and shit. I'm like, literally, just fucking get a hobby. I know you haven't been doing your hobbies lately because you've been, I'm FOMO'd. I'm like, you make literally like 157K a year to do 5 hours of work, and your work is not intensive. You sit in meetings, you send emails. Holy fuck. Just ride it out until you're like fucking 40.
Can I have your job?
I want his job, to be honest. I've been busting my ass at work lately.
Now, Master, the
Holy
FOMO
shit, that
is
was
setting
accurate.
in. We have to make sure that we get in What's that? Okay, no, we need to buy the dip, Master. Buy the dip. Okay, you whine like a cat forced to take a bath. Go on, buy the dip, Master. Oh, fuck.
Damn.
Oh.
POV, you get command grab by our fucking Artoria altar. Okay, once I pull this lever, whoosh, you'll be off.
I cannot get, oh my fucking god, I cannot. I just imagine her wearing a fucking Bitcoin logo on that goddamn shirt now.
Oh no.
And that little necklace is just like the or like the Ethereum logo.
Damn.
God, crypto Artoria is so fucking real.
I'm not.
That fuck ass tank top, dude.
Got it. Now hurry up and get ready, Master.
Okay, you're all good to go.
Are you all set, Mr. Holmes?
Not really, if I'm being honest, but I'll make do. It's a bit hard being non-combatant. Huh. But not to worry. I promise I'll be there at the appointed time.
Good. Now let us head to the final battlefield.
Isn't there any other way?
No!
I want to point out, I don't think putting like 30 seconds of dialogue before that really made it like, oh, how do they do it? The reveal is so intense. I must know. It's like, you could have cut straight into that dumb shit, dude. However, that doesn't change the fact that you've dived straight into your enemy's camp.
That's true. But once I've cut you down, my role will be complete, and you'll end up just like those hedge fundies.
Yo, fucking Sengoku.
We're gonna stick it to the hedge funds, gamers.
What?
Ready your weapons, Archer. I won't even ask you for a fair fight. Feel free to use as many as you like.
Why, you little.
Damn.
She is little. I believe Saber's 149 centimeters, which is like literally like 4'10".
I mean, she is literally the size of a 15-year-old.
I mean, I was fully grown at 15.
Damn.
I was fully grown at 14.
True.
I'm still not fully grown.
Remaining 201! Alright. Well.
What is this fuck-ass Fire Emblem Heroes party you got going on, dude?
It's very Fire Emblem. I think this is a one-turn boost. Oh, this is gonna fuck him up. I'm gonna save that, actually.
The Fire Emblem. It is I, Chrome.
Chrome from the Fire Emblem. Midoru... Wait, who?
Who?
Midori.
Midori who?
Yeah, I don't know who. Oh, the leaker? Oh, the Atlas leaker.
Oh, yeah, the person who's like, oh, guys, trust me. The color for Persona 6 is going to be green, as if there are any primary colors left. That doesn't impress me much. I'm like Christina Aguilera, dude.
Honestly, okay, so
Shania Twain.
I will say, if I had a nickel for every time a Japanese girl on the internet turned out to just be some random white guy role-playing, I would have 2 nickels.
Are we talking about the...
This is not the first time this has happened on Twitter for me. You can get a skill. You see, I know about that. I like having the extra security just in case. This has been like the 3rd time. See, I've only ever remembered it twice so far. So is this incoming damage cut? All right, so I just gotta swing into him, like a guy.
Like David Matthews. I'm sorry, Dave Matthews. What the fuck is wrong with me, dude?
I don't fucking know. I forgot that she has the fucking card, I think, that removes buffs on Buster. Oh shit, this is gonna do some damage. I can't wait to do some damage here. Yeehaw! Damn, it's not enough.
Oh wow, a fake leaker. Okay, yeah, I see everything I need to see.
Wasn't it that mute VTuber? See, I don't know about that.
The VTuber?
The only thing I remember is it was a guy that was pretending to be a Japanese housewife that wrote about video games, and he turned out to be like someone that was heavily invested in like Gamergate. And it was super fucky. Yeah, Best Mom Ava. Yeah, that one. Yeah, thank goodness for stun, baby. Today has been a very eventful day for Twitter.
Just waking up in the morning and I thank God.
Jesus fucking Christ, dude. Okay. Well, probably need to do this now. Because one of the homies is probably about to get murked. Let's do it. He is very tanky. Should switch out Artoria. That would be cool if I had remembered to bring another archer.
Why does he still have so much fucking HP left?
Oh, okay, we're good. We're good. We fucked off. We fucked off. Everyone loves my man's Tristan.
Whoa.
Whoa. Don't be putting words in my mouth here, Chief. I forgot Tristan was even in the party.
That.
Oh, I should have known that you would notice, Archer. I see your eyes are as sharp as ever. Captain! We're being attacked by wild Colatoris!
So that's what Sherlock Holmes has been up to.
That was cutting it far too close, but it appears it was well worth it. Take that.
Objection. My man's just jumped the fuck out of there.
You remember when we're like, oh, we can't kill them. That's cruel because these used to be people. And I was like, yeah, here's fucking like Pikmin.
I mean, as a CEO, I'm used to using people every day. Uh-oh. The Coloratoras have started targeting us.
Damn it. Without Berserker around, there's no one left to control them. What are you waiting for? Take them out!
Yes, sir.
That sound.
Oh, fuck. Well done, Moriarty. Captain, there's too many of them for us. What do we do?
Get a hold of yourself. Take care of the smoke cloud and take each one out. Aim for their legs!
Yo, he's played Dead Space. Captain, behind you! Huh?
There's nothing there.
Oh, my apologies, sir. I was mistaken. What
Jesus
the
Christ,
fuck?
dude.
What is going on?
Is that so?
Whoa, easy there, Emio. Not so rough.
What the fuck?
Oh, shit!
Oh, fuck!
I may not be as good as some, but every evil mastermind needs at least some facility with disguises. Of course, in my case, I had to resort to help from Holmes, but never mind that. The good Moriarty, eh? You should have stayed put like the trash you are. Or is it actually you? I beg your pardon. Well, never mind that. You want to see the Arch of Shinjuku, huh? Go on, then. You already knew this was coming no matter what I did.
There's no good joke with the number 19. I got nothing. Well, regardless, I enjoy having you around for 19 months. That's like a whole rotation of the Earth. Plus what, like...
I'm not
7?
helping you here.
I'm gonna fucking... I'm so mad. You have no idea. Heaven forbid it takes me a second because I'm slow.
Dude, one of my mutuals today, there was some post about like somebody's like, oh, like here's this comfy like combini game where you run a combini, and they were like, I've had enough of these comfy games. I've had a let me see this. I'm gonna pull this up if I don't fuck it up. I want to get it. I want to humiliate them without telling their name in the right way.
Yes.
Stop making cozy games. I want more games that immediately stress me out. I want games that make me feel stupid as hell for 90% of the gameplay period. I want games that make me feel the opposite of warm and fuzzy. I want games that hurt my mind, soul, and body. Ah! And then I'm like, bro, don't worry. They're already working on a new Layton game.
Bro.
I want this motherfucker who has a degree in applied mathematics fucking stumble for, like, I swear to fuck, 45 minutes on this geometry puzzle in Professor Layton in the Mysterious Village because he couldn't figure out how to prove congruency of a triangle.
Fuck.
So at least you're not that guy.
Fuck.
Anyways, have fun running around the barrel. Very well, then. I'll go do just that. Nothing like crushing one's own dreams oneself, after all. Oh, settle down there, buddy. That's a little... Ooh.
Ooh.
Shut up.
You know, it just dawned on me. It's like nothing like crushing one's dreams oneself. And then... and then fucking... Emia would like to know your location! Holy shit! Just cut to a shot of fucking Emia kicking the shit out of Shiro.
You handle this area. I'll go after them.
Do you think Emia Alter would try to kick the shit out of his past self?
I have no idea, dude. This layers of self-loathing on an altered Emiya has got to be nuts.
Yes, sir!
We can't have any of them escaping. Once I go in, blow up the entryway to seal it.
Yes, sir! But what about the tower's internal defenses?
No one else is going to do us any good in there. Or are you volunteering to be a meat shield?
Understood, sir!
I misread the portrait. That's my bad, Anji.
There's no telling what might happen if you small-timers interfere.
He's trying to protect them.
You can all die here along with the puppets.
He's trying to protect them.
All right. The end of the world is almost here. It's all or nothing now.
You can tell us after Seraph? God, we're gonna have to do Seraph on stream at some point.
But
Doom
yabba?
is gonna hold a gun to my head if we don't.
But yabba?
I think Doom wanted to be in Seraph.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean.
But yabba.
All right, barrel. Yo, that's a BTB. A barrel
Big
tower
burrito.
battle. Big titty burrito.
Wait, what? What the fuck do you think a BTB is?
Big titty burrito?
What the fuck are you talking about?
I don't fucking know.
Kind of want a burrito. Did I already tell you guys? I feel like I've talked multiple times on stream about how I haven't had a burrito in forever and I really want one all the time.
I would love to have a
last time,
burrito,
yeah.
except the last time I ate a burrito, it put me in the hospital.
Okay, well, I don't know what to tell you, man.
I'm gonna grab you.
One of these days, the problem is I have so much food at home, I haven't even had to cook breakfast lately. I've just eat lunch and dinner.
I
the
see.
same food. So I've got to get through it so it doesn't spoil.
Buy a
maybe
tortilla
when
wrap, put the stuff inside of it, and bam, you got a burrito.
True.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you, Colors.
Yeah.
Have you been seeing my food posting channel in my super secret private server?
I mean,
I've been
yes and
doing
no.
like, I don't even know what you would call it, like a cheesy gordita crunch. Man, I don't fucking know what it is.
Cheesy gordita crunches are actually good.
What makes it a crunch? Does it require Fritos?
It's a taco shell wrap, and then they have a gordita layered over top of it with melted cheese in the middle to keep it together.
Let me hit you guys with this information. Oh my fucking god, Colors. I just read that shit you posted like 30 minutes, 40 minutes ago.
I read it earlier and it was very funny.
I mean, I had like a similar like observation. I'm like, wow, his chest is really angular. But I never thought about that fucking shit. Anyway, so imagine you're making a quesadilla.
Yeah.
But you instead of using chicken, you use just like taco meat. And then you also put down a layer of refried beans, very lovingly spread evenly across it, and then just a little bit of cheese, and you grill it on both sides. That's what I've been eating, which is kind of similar to a burrito, but not quite. I
mean,
just want to,
burritos and all. It's all the same ingredients, just different configurations.
All the freshest ingredients. Yeah. So I don't know. Also, I don't know, man.
I'm hungry now.
Hungry.
I'm picking up lots of enemies throughout the tower. Hornets, Kalaturas, and even super chimeras.
That sort of thing isn't even going to slow us down anymore.
On the contrary, if we let our guard down, we could die very easily. Remember the difference in numbers.
I know that.
Where's my ultimate chimera crunch? I'm starving, Master. Fuck. Here we go. We're about to climb the tower. I trust you're ready.
I got this. Maybe.
I like your attitude, Master.
Yay.
How reassuring. By the way, Altria, I should remind you that Remy is my chum, so I'd appreciate you letting go of her.
My name is Artoria, you fuck.
You're right, my bad. I was reading the copy.
It's okay. I understand. Sometimes the copy just lies to us, and we have to understand.
Sometimes I forget to tell people that I know it adds an extra word here that makes no fucking sense, because I don't notice. And sometimes they read it like it makes sense, and sometimes they read it literally, and it butchers the read, and I have to go, hey, I'm so sorry, that's my fault. I should have told you that I actually need this to be correct. But I tell you what, next time you get in the booth, can you send that to me at your earliest convenience, and I'll send you a tip for compensation? And they say, yeah, that's no problem. And then I get it back, and all is well. But Uni has been delayed another week.
I see.
I haven't even started
to
on
be
that part of
fair,
Uni yet.
I will say right now, to be fair,
Mhm.
there's a reason why I record for so fucking long for Seth, because Undernight's English scripts are kinda rough sometimes.
I think they're okay. I think like there's maybe one line per part that's kind of like on average that's kind of like whoop. The last one was I think in the phone on route, the localization calls it a taunting shot. I'm like, guys, you know full fucking well that's not what it is.
What the fuck?
I would be shook if it wasn't warning shot.
But that's what it said.
That's what it said.
It is what it said.
I'm obviously not blaming anybody for anything. I'm like, well, that's what it said. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend that I know what the fucking translation is. I'm taking the word for the fucking Axis localizers, dude.
Yeah? Alright, that's a super chimera! You know what? This should be fine, I think. And you know what? If if Morgan dies, then you know what? That sucks. But I'm pretty sure it's gonna die.
But that is a sacrifice I'm willing to make.
This is gonna do so much fucking damage because this first card gives NP up. And Oberon multiplies NP up.
There's a lot of buffs on that character right now.
This might actually kill. Damn! But this might, hang on. It doesn't kill. Damn it!
Critical miss.
That's basically what happens when my cat breathes in my face.
Yeah, cat stinky breath.
My cat has very stinky breath.
Yeah, cats are like that. My buddy said he used to have a cat with one ear. His name was Van Gogh.
Yeah.
And he was like an adult. He was like an old, like, kind of like, kind of.
Yeah,
cat
like this,
when he
like
was
this guy,
adopted.
like this guy.
Yeah, a little bit. That looks like a fucking Corrin transformation fireman face. Antonio Saleri? Okay.
Yeah.
But he said, oh yeah, you know, like my mom was picking up my cat and you know, then we went out to dinner. I noticed there's some cat shit on her sweater, and I'm like, what the fuck do you mean? He's like, well, you know, sometimes cat butt just kind of gets everywhere. And I'm like, man, what?
There are certain. I guess that's a cat that doesn't clean itself very well. Because
Well,
Jules does not do that.
it was a cat that doesn't clean itself very well.
Oh,
Rest in peace,
Uh-oh.
Van Gogh.
I'm sorry, Van Gogh.
He then went to heaven.
Dick Van dead.
But yeah, that cat was kind of crazy. Like he literally like he would just, I think for fun most of the time, he would just like wait for the auto feeder to drop food. He would just sit there for like 15 minutes ahead of time, just stare at it. And I'm like, you know what? That's kind of sad, but I can't pretend that people don't do that.
I mean, I have definitely. I mean, everyone's gone into a Taco Bell drive-thru, you know.
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay, I'm trying to think. I think we can bring. I think we can start Operation Hot Girl Summer. I went the wrong direction. Did I replace Baby Girl? No, there we go.
Operation Hot Girl Summer? Oh.
Operation Hot Girl Summer.
You know, I celebrate Hot Girl Summer every summer.
True, Oomphy.
Hmm.
So you're
Why
kind
do
of
I
broke
feel
because of the
like-
root canal. So you're doing some of these survey sites to make some extra cash, and you have only gotten $10 so far. I mean, $10 is $10, but I don't know how many hours you've been doing it.
$10 is $10.
Mm-hmm.
I'm detecting a servant behind you.
It's definitely Enya Alter. I can tell from its spirit origin pattern.
Damn, the archer! I'll hold him off. You two keep going.
Hang on, he's not moving at all.
What's going on? What's all this then?
I'm not totally sure why, but I recommend you keep going straight up to the barrel.
Well, let's keep going. We certainly don't want to find ourselves surrounded.
Here comes the next group of enemies. They seem to have a similar spirit origin to the King Lear's.
Wait, what? Something like King Lear? Here. In this altitude, then this time of year, localized entirely to this narrow tower?
Yes.
May I see it?
No.
Oh, fine. We'll just have to fight them as carefully as we can. Come, Master. Let us see this through.
It matters not who we face. Our task remains the same. What the fuck?
Is that fucking Rama?
That's the sprite for Rama.
I'm like, damn, who's this hot bitch?
Mama.
Sometimes I get caught with that, you know?
Rama is another servant, but they're just using his sprite, and they're like, I am Macbeth. And I'm like, you motherfucker.
Fucker.
You piece
Hey,
of
it's
shit.
me, Macbeth. Before me, none can stand. And yet tomorrow I am doomed to see the way to the dusty death. Haha. He calls fuck. This is too close to the Vinci voice. It calls itself Macbeth, and it's obviously very confused.
Still, he may be the same type as a King Lear. Be careful, Master. He can't be invincible all of the time. Good luck. Oh, wait, shit. I should've...
This is crazy. We've had so much gameplay this stream.
I should have
Wow.
fucking brought Napoleon. Fuck.
This is a great time for me to make some coffee.
Do it. All right. Guts, one left. Okay. You know what? I think it's time to do it.
Why are all these Japanese Twitter accounts quote tweeting the private likes?
I don't know. I don't know.
I gotta see this. Why does this have 17k likes? Oh, that's right, because it says the days of searching through the likes of shady anime icons and bookmarking porn are over. From now on, it's the age of the samurai. Only those who retweet porn will survive.
Holy fuck!
It's gonna be real hot tomorrow, but luckily I have pasta salad that I prepared. However, pasta salad is best eaten fresh.
Much like blood.
Holy shit.
What's up?
Just the memes about this stupid Twitter stuff.
All right. Here we go. Not enough. Okay. The fact that she builds enough bar because of adding Prince of Lanling feels fucking insane. Okay. Actually, it's probably because I had an arts card for the last one. Alright, it don't matter. It don't matter. Yeah, fuck him up, Joan.
It feels so weird using, like, the same words to describe Fate Go as fighting games.
Yes.
I feel like, have we not talked about the fucking deer anime?
I've sang the song to myself a few times, but that's about it.
The other day I went for a run and I sang it in my head the entire time. It was like an 11 or 12 minute run.
That's like a fucking metronome. It's a deer-themed metronome.
Well, yeah. There was, I mean, I don't know, whatever works. I don't have like earbuds or headphones or anything that I use when I run, so it's just the old thoughts.
Oh no, that's a double-edged sword, homie.
Yeah, I agree.
Well, I mean, at least we're on the same page.
It's kind of like, it's nice because if there are things that are stressing me out or that are like really occupying my mental space, it makes me think less about like, man, how much farther do I have to go? That's something that I frequently struggle with when I'm like working out or whatever, is like the numbers, how much is left to go, and I'll start like doing math in my head, like what percentage are we in? Oh, that's a really long way away, and it fucking sucks.
Yes.
Colors, are you back with us?
Can't believe Colors is dead.
Should we just go for it?
No, let's wait a bit.
All right, let's
in
wait a
fact,
bit.
you know what? Would you care if I went downstairs and procured myself a
Chicken nuggets.
snack?
Go ahead.
Okay. Keep them entertained, Shane. Enter Shane.
What is this strange thing that I found? Well, gamers and people who just enjoy the chat, what's going on? Chilling. I agree. You know, I usually eat about right when I get home from work, which is around 5:30 or so. Hello, Colors. Mufflerman went to go make some dino nuggets.
Dino.
Go off about Reen or something? Oh my god, guys. Literally, we were talking, me and some of my buddies were talking the other day about people are like, oh, they don't teach media literacy in schools. Like, how are people supposed to know? It's like, no, they do. I will grant you that not all schools are created equal, but that is kind of the point of most English classes, because once you know how to read, you need to learn how to read between the lines. You know, Colors?
Read between the lines? For what? I was totally lost in that entire conversation.
Listen, okay, so
yes, okay.
you know how, like, maybe perhaps in high school, when you were just a young blob, a young slime, maybe, you took, like, English classes.
Correct.
And in English classes, you learned how to, like, read not just the literal word of what happens, but, like, perhaps, like, the second layer stuff, like metaphor, symbolism, themes,
What it
etc.,
actually
etc.
means, correct, yes.
Right. So people the other day on Twitter are like, oh, people say, like, oh, you're not media literal. When do they teach you, you know, they never teach you how to be media literate. No, they do. That's literally what they do, right?
Mm-hmm.
Have I seen Fate Abridged? I've seen, they publish shorts of Fate Abridged, and I watch them sometimes. I don't know how I feel about it. I mean, the people who make it are extremely talented and very dedicated, and I respect the hell out of that. But, like, I don't know if the right word is, like, philosophically, it feels weird. I'm afraid that, and I'm probably just being a big, stupid, dumb baby about it. I will say that right now, that people might get the wrong idea about, like, the characters because of the parody source. Kind of like, you know, the same way it feels when you like Fate and then Giga makes a video about it and you're like, oh fuck, everybody's gonna totally misinterpret it from now on.
Oh. Also, what's this about Red saving me from jail?
He had to go and break you out.
Okay, so I went downstairs.
Motherfucker, what is it? Are you just slamming a whole gallon of Arizona? Are you fucking kidding me, dude?
It's not a whole gallon.
Are you drinking straight from the community fucking Arizona?
It's almost empty, so I just took it with me.
Are you fucking kidding me? There's got to be at least 16 ounces of Arizona iced tea in there.
No.
Holy shit.
No, there's like a glass
Arizona
left in here. It's like a glass left. I also got myself a bowl of Doritos.
Oh my gosh. Oh my god, this guy.
What? What do you have against me?
I mean, how much time you got?
What the fuck?
I'm just like, this is a guy who just got out of the hospital like a little while ago for tummy hurty, right? And he's like, oh man, you know what's gonna hit the spot tonight? Doritos and the rest of this giant fucking jug of fucking Arizona iced tea. Gamers were making it out of the fucking retirement home with this one.
What the fuck?
I'm like, he's gonna go make some dino nuggets. No. There wasn't any time for the. Oh, by the way, did you see that fucking video where it's like, I work for a billionaire chef, and then he like comes over and is like, blue eyes white dragon nuggies now. Oh my god, dude. That shit was nuts.
Look, I know Donald Trump had like fucking 5-star chefs all the time, and he's always just like, I want Wendy's.
He had a history of ordering like a lot of food from McDonald's like as a snack before bed every night.
Mm-hmm.
He would get like 3 double cheeseburgers, like 2 large fries, and like a Diet Coke. Like I couldn't.
That's a lot. Like I could not eat. Okay.
Yes, surprise.
I could eat that, but I would be very sick by the end of it.
Yes. And you know me, the mystery McDicks, I'm traumatized. I can't do it anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, Choco brings up a good point. What does the media literacy thing have to do with Reen? We were talking about media literacy, and we were talking about like I think that there's this old like expression people talked about way back when even I was in high school, and it was basically just like a really teenager thing about bitching about English teachers, like, oh, you're reading too much into this, and it's like, oh, the curtains are blue, and the author, or, you know, the English teacher would say like, oh, well, this represents how maybe the characters are feeling depressed, or it's like a somber mood or something, and then it's like, well, the author really meant the curtains were fucking blue, and I'm like, look, guys, no creative has ever made a purely totally arbitrary decision, or like at least it's like very uncommon to be like, like when like you sit there and you're writing something or you're drawing something or you're doing whatever, every one of those decisions has to be conscious, because it's not like, oh, like I'll just do nothing here, I'll like roll a die, I'll just hit like the random button and generate it, because that's AI. It has no soul.
Yeah, exactly.
But like, so it like, it's like saying, oh, the curtains are just fucking, yeah, Shane just fucking drew Reen 75 times. Like, that's not what happens. Like, it wasn't arbitrary. There's a reason I did that. It's because I fucking love that character, dude. Reen is red, and then in the epilogue of Unlimited Blade Work, Shiro is green, because those characters fucking complement each other and shore up their weaknesses. Shiro pushes Reen into action where she otherwise might sit out, and Reen reels him in and makes him more reasonable and less suicidal. They're perfect together, you see.
So, I think legitimately the curtains are blue shit is such a good test as to whether or not I can gel with someone. Because, like, what that tells me is it's like, oh, the curtains are fucking blue. That's all it is to it. If you tell me that, that tells me you have very likely never made a serious effort to make something.
Yeah.
Because artists, I feel, intrinsically understand. Creatives, artists, they understand that, oh, I'm doing the things I do for a reason most of the time. And like they put at least 5 seconds of thought into like, oh, you know, I'm going to do this thing with this character's shirt because it's really funny, and I'm going to keep doing it even though it's going to cost me several thousand points out of my sanity, but I'm going to do it because it is fitting for the character and it's funny. Are you asking why I'm talking about this? You'll find out in about a month probably.
Oh, fuck. So, but yeah, it's like you as a creative, as a writer, as an artist, as a voice actor, you don't, even if you are not consciously making decisions, you are making decisions based on your life experience. Maybe the author doesn't think like, I'm gonna make these curtains blue to represent like, it's like how the atmosphere is colder. Maybe like the author had an experience growing up where like a lot of like traumatized memories or something like was in this room with blue curtains. So subconsciously to them, it fucking means something, right?
So
the curtains are never just fucking blue, dude.
Okay, so I'm gonna hit you with the bizarro, I hate this example of this, and then we're gonna move on, I think. Chat, my visual novel readers, has anyone here ever read a story, a visual novel by the name of Komyu? I'm expecting to see a bunch of no's, because, like, I've met maybe 5 people that know what this VN is. If you have not read it, I don't blame you. It's fucking garbage. It is an eroge that revolves around a group of 5 people that end up being interconnected and pilot a psychic mech together. It's what if Bokurano was shitty. And one of the things that I recall reading is at the time, like, imagine you have this main character and he's like super duper edgy. He has a dark past. And like there is literally a point where he is just like walking down the street and he goes into a convenience store and he flashes back to the time when his mother was killed in the convenience store. And literally, the way he describes it to himself was red. That red color. I remember that red color when he stabbed my mother. The red color. That color, red. This is every single time he flashes back to this scene, and I literally remember him vividly flashing back to this scene every 10 fucking minutes. It's so fucking bad. God, it sucks. This is like, there is definitely the thing where it's like, oh, the curtains are blue. You've never understood what someone who is trying to prove the opposite of, oh, it's so deep, it's so meaningful, and they're trying way too fucking hard. All right, I'm good.
All right,
Damn.
chat. That was our. I don't fucking know what you call it. I can't think of it. That's not Mash Talks games. That's you gave Shane a microphone and asked him about his favorite character.
That is Shane's soapbox featuring the Muffler Man.
It always comes back to fucking AI, dude. That shit is ass. That shit is soulless. That shit is dumb as fuck. If you have no intentions, you are not creating fucking anything, dude. You're rolling the dice. You might as well random search on like fucking Google Images.
Yeah.
Yep.
Anyways, let's rock.
Well, he wasn't exactly weak, but overall rather unimpressive.
Between old MacB and the star-crossed lovers, it sure feels like they're cranking these things out.
Oh
shit, is that my boy, old MacB?
It may have been difficult, but that's just right. Since the actually existed, it could have appeared before a spirit.
Yeah, you tell him, Mash.
Sorry, it was my company-mandated Dorito break.
You get those?
Lucky for us, that Shakespeare guy is such a hack.
Wow, what the fuck? I like the idea that MASH in my headcanon is just constantly surrounded by bags of snacks.
Hey, yo, I'm not a hamburger, but they call me Big Mac. Got the 1-ton Jimmy with the itty-bitty sack.
That was bars, holy shit.
I stole that.
I mean, good. You should
It's
steal it
from-
more.
It's from the Lonely Island. They in 2019, which is the last time Shane was in a long-term relationship with a girl.
Okay.
I say this because me and my girlfriend at the time watched this shit all the time. It's like a 45-minute like weird. They call it the Bash Brothers experience. Those guys were fucking firing on all cylinders at the time. It was before their podcast with Seth Meyers, so they still made stuff. And they basically assumed the personas of fucking God, what were their names? Jose and Mark, the Bash Brothers, who were like baseball players on the Oakland A's in fucking the Oakland Athletics in like the late 80s, who were both on steroids. And it is an extreme dramatization, and it was really fucking I fucking listened to that shit at least 50 times, dude.
Thank you for the cleanup, Oberon. I appreciate it. Stop! No! Oh, okay.
Wajaba?
People in chat were afraid that I was going to just blow it all at once.
Oh.
You are known for blowing it all at once.
Yeah, sometimes.
I'm gonna go. I need to go. Let me see if I can pull up the lyrics to this. Let's bash lyrics.
Let's Super Bash Brothers.
Mayway?
Brawl.
Wait, hold on. This might be the wrong song.
You have no idea how apt it is that I'm using Oberon. Yeah, I'm going to murder Shakespeare. That piece
we don't
of
want Let's
shit.
Bash. We want They Call Me Jose. Oh no, it's called Jose and Mark. Oh my fucking god, this stream.
It's getting quanchy.
Oh shit.
Wait,
Such a silly little... Mash is a really silly little goober, and I love her dearly. Alright. I'm going Ghost. We're also gonna stun this guy just because. Let's go!
Woo!
You just strap live grenades to people? That sounds awesome. Damn, I love you, Narukami. Damn, I love you, Narukami. Yeah. Hey, yo, Devin with the 1,000 bits? Holy shit. Woo! I forgot that I had the Quattro emote. I forgot that I had that emote.
Oh, what fucking... I'm gonna have to rewatch this shit because I don't remember what song that was in it anymore.
Dog, it's been so long since I've listened to the fucking Lonely Island.
Dude, that shit's still good, I'll be honest.
I mean, I'm gonna be real. I still, to this day, I will still quote this dolphin splashing, everybody getting all wet. Like, I think that might be one of my favorite bars ever dropped.
Yeah.
It's an Archar, so I guess I'm gonna bring a Lansar. You know what? Hot Girl Summer Part 2 featuring Percival.
Woo! Hot Girl Summer featuring Devising.
Oh, she's a mainstay.
Hot Girl Summer featuring Vasaraga.
Mainstay.
Where
the fuck is Percy?
Shout out to Koji. It's the
there it is.
This track is Uniform On. I had forgotten the title.
Yo, Trace On.
Kind of. The full verse is... Oh, never mind. We'll hold it for a second.
Okay.
Is it just me, or was that thing an amalgamation of pure malice?
Shakespeare is a rather classic example of a writer in love with his own work. It's like the Pygmalion effect. Do you guys remember the Pygmalion effect?
No, I don't.
We literally did an entire sub-story about the Pygmalion effect.
If you want to insult someone like that, you'd better be prepared for him to hate you forever.
Oh, no.
Incidentally, Hans Christian Andersen is nothing like that. He's not in love with his own work. Instead, he uses his work to express how he wishes the world was. Oh, we get a little Da Vinci lore dump, okay. You can see that in the affection he shows toward Remy.
No!
Shakespeare may think highly of you, but only because he thinks you'll inspire great new stories. Oh, and that's sad. He dearly loves anything out of the ordinary, be it tragedy or comedy. Whereas Andersen helps you, even reluctantly, because you remind him of the ideals he held while writing his stories back when he was alive. Wow, what a sentence.
Wow.
He may hate the world, its people, and even himself, but he can't completely give up what love he still has.
Oh! He's nihilistic, but in a very positive way.
Should I do a diagram of how these two are actually super different characters, even though we keep putting them next to each other?
All I can think of is, like, you know the two type of nihilists where it's like nothing fucking matters, sad nothing fucking matters, happy.
Holy shit, Persona 3 Portable?
Yeah, basically.
Yeah. Even though they may both be looking at Remy, they see very different things.
I see. By the way, Da Vinci?
Yeah?
Master and the others are about to fight again, so make sure you back them up right away.
Oh, right, my bad.
Stop slacking off. Okay.
You're
Not like me, I'm not slacking off at all.
I'm the
That's
girl
like the
in
first
the
line.
Damn, we're really just... Are we gonna finish this tonight?
We fucking might. Anyways.
Alright, we're about to fucking go crazy. We're going to the moon.
So it goes like, you know, I'm not a hamburger, but they call me Big Mac. Got the 1-ton Jimmy, get the itty bitty sack, my ball shrinky dinky because the roid's so strong, but it makes the aforementioned Jimmy Jam look long. When she said Mac E, that's all I could think of. And now we've come full circle.
Bars.
Anyways, highly recommend. That shit kills me, dude.
MASH is definitely into FNAF lore. I can see that.
Oh, not this again.
Oh, shit. I think I'm about to go absolutely fucking insane. Hang on.
Why did you rap in the Da Vinci voice? Because Da Vinci's the one who said Big Mac.
Yes.
Or Mac B.
All right.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Like your book?
Every time I hear like a twink with a like slightly feminine sounding voice, I'm like, it's one of those like Megumi Ogata characters. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that character's angular as hell, dude.
Oh, you mean Percival?
Yeah,
He's very angular.
yeah, angular fella.
He does so much fucking damage in NP5, dude. Why have I rolled 5 of him?
I'm really impressed that you have almost 700 quartz for Arc, but I guess
know.
it is next month.
I think I will have around 900.
Sorry about that. I guess I got a little carried away. Before he would have... You know what, never mind.
At any rate, according to our coordinates, you're almost at the top floor. I'm detecting servants there too. Please, be careful, Master.
Be careful, Star Fox!
Did you say Star Fox 64 is your favorite video game?
Yes.
Okay.
There was literally a point where I was able to quote the entirety of, like, beginning to end hard route in Star Fox 64. In the same way that I could do, like, steamed hams. I still think if the game were in front of me, I could probably still do the first level of Star Fox 64 from memory. In terms
You
of,
mean,
like,
eyes closed?
or in terms of when the quotes appear and exactly how they're said.
Yeah. That game doesn't have a ton of dialogue either, though.
It has quite a bit. And, like, it's less so the dialogue itself and more so the cues. Like, please understand, I knew exactly which cue popped where. And I could say it with the characters every single time before the subtitles popped up on screen. Because I have that kind of autism.
The Star Fox autism. When you have the Star Fox autism instead of the math or science autism.
Yeah, exactly. I have the Star Fox 64 autism. You know what? I think it's time for Hot Girl Summer featuring Percival Part 3.
Whee!
Look at him. He's so triangular. He's spherical.
I read it as true comedy at first.
Only
bad.
I have the brains to rule Lilat. Which I guess Chaldea is in Lilat. This is very awkward. Did we kill Andros? Am I just like a floating head now? That's not very Cash Shielder of you.
Are we good?
Yes. I'm so sorry.
I didn't want to interrupt your bit or anything, but I also want to make sure that we keep
I
moving.
had a line reading.
All right. Oh, you did? Okay,
Yeah.
my mistake.
No, yeah, that was a line reading.
Very nice.
So, you've come.
How did he know?
Don't say that.
Never mind the formalities. He's evil, remember?
Oh, right, good point.
So this is the monster we've been hearing about. Not much difference that I can see.
There isn't. Good, bad, it's all equally transient.
Oh, we have ourselves an enlightened centrist here.
Yes, you see, I'm above your morality. To me, something that kills 1 million people and something that kills nobody is the exact same, you see. I'm very intelligent, by the way.
I wrote a Reddit post about how... Never mind, that's too edgy for me.
To be honest, I was surprised to find I even had a good side. Even more so when he openly opposed me. Couldn't have said it better myself. Even I was surprised to discover I exist.
As was I, naturally.
I couldn't care less.
Donkey!
He is a good person.
It seems I've made a very good friend indeed.
Uh-oh.
But I've no interest in my good side. So far as I am concerned, it's merely a detritus to be cast aside. Detritus.
Sorry.
My mistake. I missed
Are you smelly too?
No. The only person I'm interested in analyzing is you, Master of Chaldea.
Only if you take a bath.
You were once trapped here only for Holmes to rescue you. And yet you reappear here of your own volition.
I can bring soap, Master.
Yeah, that'd be great.
None of this is preordained. All of this is the result of innumerable calculations.
Do we have to do this?
Do we have to do this? Yes, we do.
Yes, we do. Next question. Nothing has changed. My calculations are correct. For 3,000 years, I have awaited this moment.
Mash got any fours?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
What am I saying? No, that's not right. I haven't been waiting for this at all. I'm just imagining things. Now then, Remy, last master of Chaldea.
Uno!
Thanks to Der Freischut's power, the asteroid is already here. Once I have made it into a bullet, it will be loaded perfectly into this tower.
The ultimate draw 4.
I don't wish to die. But in this single instance, I value the murder of this planet more than my own life.
Okay, that's hard as fuck. I can't tell if you're broken or simply mad. But no matter. Once you're dead, this will all be over.
Uno.
God damn it.
Exactly. This is the conclusion of the case of the Shinjuku Phantom Spirit. Try and solve it if you can, Remy.
He said the
Wait.
thing. He said the thing. We got the title drop. Did they patch in like a fade-in effect now for the loading screens? That is new.
Like some kind of hot tub time machine.
Some Oh, motherfucker!
It's Mihoyo time.
You piece of shit! You goddamn piece of garbage! Fuck you!
It's Mihoyo time.
Mihoyo time? Okay.
Holy fuck. I forgot that song lived in my brain.
There you go. Unlock.
It was like when Jesus was like, they went to go check on Jesus after 3 days. Like, where the fuck is he?
What the fuck do you mean?
When we work together, it's much better.
Alright, did he just lose Pierce Invincibility? I guess? He just blew the skill and it's just gone. What the fuck? Moriarty might be a little drunk. Yeah, wrong timing, smart boy idiot. 73. Yeah, we can do this. I'm gonna stun his ass too. All right.
Moira.
One turn Pierce invul at the end of the
Honestly,
turn.
Colors, I know
Yes.
you were saying Moida, but
Moida.
in my brain, I must be like surrounded by too much weebery because I heard Moeda.
Moeda.
Moira.
Moeda.
Moero.
Moe.
Miku Patarin Shendes. Isn't that crazy? I think if you were trying to write my name in Kana, you would have to say Miku in it.
That's funny.
Oh, because Mick.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Tabun.
Hi, tabu. Hi. Oi.
よろしくお願いします。
I will take care of you, thank you.
あー、楽しいですね。
あー。
Oh,
Go on up, get on the floor. Everybody rock the whatever my language is.
I'm gonna
Whatever your language. It's
I'll be right
weave.
back. I gotta. It's a long story, but I gotta go put something somewhere real quick.
No worries. No explaining needed.
No Wario's. Okay, so we're gonna... Actually, you still have that, so we're gonna leave you out here. And,
Just see Kirby.
there we go. We're gonna secrete damage here.
Wario?
Wario!
Okay. So, today, for a lot of schools in my area, it was the last day of school.
Yes.
And I've been thinking so much about what a fucking scam it feels like that I'm still, like, going to work every day and kind of will until, like, my next major vacation or, like, unemployment session.
Yes.
So, like, I just went upstairs to, like, put a key back in a, like this is where I keep my keys so I didn't forget. And I was like, oh yeah, like I opened up my windows a little bit. I'm like, oh yeah, it's a nice, like, warm summer night. It's a nice, like, you know, fresh summer air in my house. And I'm like, oh yeah, this used to fucking mean something. But instead, I'm just gonna fucking, oh, this doesn't look good for you, buddy.
No, I'm fine.
This is definitely Gungrave. But instead, I'm fucking stuck going to work. I've been locking in at work lately. I've been giving, like, I won't say, like, overclocking, but I've been giving them, like, as much, like, effort as I comfortably can for the past, like, 4 workdays straight, and it's getting old, dude. So I gotta take, like, a fucking vacation or something when this big project is done.
Like, once you finish this project, instead of locking in, you gotta lock out. You just gotta leave.
Unlock, dude.
Yeah,
Yep.
fucking trace off, man. Just get you can just leave.
I've been thinking a lot lately about my like stress level probably correlates negatively with how frequently you'll see pictures of Reen from my account.
Yes.
Because if I'm really stressed, I'm probably not feeling very like, oh yeah, let me just sit down and take some leisurely time to draw my fucking favorite character.
Exactly.
I'm probably like, oh fuck, I'm so brain dead. I cannot move a pencil. I can't do anything creative or that requires, like, intelligence. I can just sit back and play Relink. That's all I can do.
Well, I mean, it was just what Moriarty said. He had the skill named 3,000 Years of Hatred, and I'm assuming that's what the job feels like sometimes.
I actually like my job most of the time, but, like, lately it's been... I mean, I never really like going into the office, but lately it's been very... Like, it was
rough.
like Friday was like, hey, surprise, like this is super duper mega high priority and we only have like 2 weeks left to work on it, and also we need all of these things. And I was like, okay. And they're also like, well, we don't want to change it too much before we have to deploy it next week, so we can't make changes that would probably improve it overall because that would take more time. And our backend developer is taking a 1-week vacation. He won't be back until Thursday, and this shit goes in on next Thursday, and this shit won't go is like due on Friday. So like we're cooked. So like anything that needs to be changed over there, we're fucked. We just have to hold that shit.
Speaking of cooked, I think Percy's dead.
Well,
That's okay. They're like Pokemon. Just take them to a Pokemon Center. What do you guys think about RPGs that don't like make you heal between fights? Could you imagine if there were potions in Fate Go?
That would be awful. Oh no. I think I might be slightly fucked here.
It's just an MP seal.
Ooh, I might be slightly fucked here. Oh, I might be slightly fucked here. We're gonna play it out, but I think the Castorias are just gonna have to go nuts. All right, here we go.
what do you mean by not being able to heal between fights? Like,
So like not being able to, like, you just automatically heal between fights. So an example would be like Final Fantasy 13. I remember when that game came out,
people were stupid, as they are, because, you know, some people are kids and can't be held accountable for critical thought all the time.
Yes.
And they're like, I wish they would just give you unlimited potions, just let you heal between fights, just to have the feeling of old school Final Fantasy. I'm like, you are fucking dumb. That is stupid as fuck. That would have to be like a joke mechanic, right? But like basically, I think the idea is that like I understand from a game design perspective, like, do you want to play like a long-term resource management thing, or is like every encounter like, all right, I'm fresh into this encounter. As long as I can get through it with my party, then I'll be okay for a little longer. You know what I mean?
I would expect it to be harder if that's the case. Then like every battle would be like really freaking hard that it requires that. Otherwise, yeah, you gotta manage your freaking health.
Well, it's designed like, I don't know. I feel like there are a decent number of games lately that's like you don't have to worry like between encounters, like you will automatically heal, or like Xenoblade, for example. Xenoblade still finds like plenty of ways to be like interesting and challenging, even though you automatically heal like very quickly outside of battle.
Exactly, that's fine. Like again, it basically is about the balance. I don't care if it does or doesn't, as much as if they just
Right, as long as it's not like bullshit about. It's like, wow, like I constantly need to heal, and like I am constantly running out of resources. It's like this shit sucks.
I mean, I like having the resource management a lot personally. But that's.
Do you wish Xenoblade had potions in it?
Xenoblade is different in that it is designed specifically around it, and I like the way that Xenoblade is designed. What I'm trying to say is I like both. I don't think one is worse than the other.
Like it's designed like one way or another, but like there are always going to be people who like complain about like this, that, or the other thing, like oh, like this game should be this way or whatever. It's like you need to let this game be the way it's going to be, you know?
All right, well, one of the Castorias is about to fucking die.
Yeah, how's this going, by the way?
We're about to win.
Really?
Yes. It's okay, we got this.
65,000. Do any servants have 65,000 health? Robin? What the fuck?
Yeah, we got Robin Hood. We're good.
The fuck was that?
We are inflicting poison. We're increasing NP gain. We are not using that yet.
Did he just say mapping one's way to victory is like flirting with the village maid?
That sounds like Robin Hood.
That sounds... I don't know how I feel about that, buddy. What does that mean?
I don't fucking know, dude. All right.
Oops, all arts.
That's usually fine.
Oh my god. The Prince of Lanling gotta kind of lock in.
Prince of Longling's got a dumpy.
Oh, 500 damage. Is that what poison does in this game?
Yes.
Fixed damage.
Okay. So we are going to evade so that he lives this turn. Of course you're NP sealed! What are you even good for?
He was NP sealed like 2 turns ago, dude. Hmm. Oh yeah, big damage, dude.
Oh shit. No!
Oh.
I needed him!
Well,
Oh, this is so bad. This is so bad. This is so bad.
well,
Alright. We got the twink.
That's David?
That is David.
That looks like the difference between like a fucking... What's that guy's name? I'm forgetting. The Final Fantasy character designer.
Oh fuck, Yoshitake Amano? Yeah, Yoshitake Amano.
Yeah. Looks like the difference between a fucking Amano design and like the in-game sprite.
Alright, we're gonna... They still have invul, so they can still live. We're just gonna fucking swing. Alright, here we go.
Oh, I forgot. Tonight there was a really cool event, kind of far away, but they had, I think Tekken, Street Fighter, or Tekken Strive and Granblue. And apparently it was very well attended. It had like 92 entrants.
Oh, hell yeah!
Oh, speaking of Final Fantasy, that is definitely Celeste Final Fantasy. Wow, that is the Bishonen of all time.
It's so funny. It's so funny. All right, we've reduced the charge. We're caliburning. I just don't want to die here, Chief. I mean, I think that's pretty normal to not want to die.
That sounds fair. Yeah.
If you could hit David once here, Mr. 3,000 Years of Hatred, you son of a bitch. God, my you motherfucker. All right, well, Castoria's dead in the water.
Uh-oh.
Maybe not, actually. Maybe we got this. We can stun his ass. We can stun his ass. Yeah, we got the evade. I think we're fine. I couldn't remember if his NP had evade involved, is the thing. I'll stun him next turn, though. Stay hydrated. Snow Monkey so funky. Thank you for the 14 months. Let's go.
Whee! Is that for all of us to hydrate? Uh-oh.
Fuck.
Oh.
I should have stunned him. You piece of shit! I'm gonna find your fucking address! I'm so mad, dude.
You know what I'm mad about?
Unfair prices.
That, yes, of course, always.
Children
However,
on the internet.
okay, yeah.
That as
too,
well.
So, like, lately, you know, sometimes your nose gets a little stuffy, but you blow it, you move on. I can breathe again.
Yes.
Lately, the stuff in my nose has been kind of sticky. It's hard to get out, and it's made me sleep terribly.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Also, it's just kind of hot.
We got one shot. Do not miss your chance. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime.
Once in a lifetime.
Okay.
Lately, my friends have been referring to Eminem as M, and I'm like, what are you guys, fucking friends or something? Ooh. Oh.
It's okay.
Oh, fuck. The
It's
second
okay.
coming?
We got these ley line stones. I might as well use them, bitch.
Yeah, I guess so.
You did the worst chain. I don't care. I don't care. I have the Arizona.
We,
The perfect crime.
Is now complete.
Oh,
Why
my
does everyone always
God.
give me shit? I'm just hitting buttons. I swear.
Did you just get skill issued in chat or something?
I'm getting skill issued in chat.
That's
I
so
swear
funny.
he throws on purpose. Bold of you to assume that he knows how to play the game, which means he would have to know how to play the game to throw.
I can command grab. Alright, we got a mystery class, which means I have to bring Koyan.
What is that craft essence on Koyan?
Huh?
You gotta slice that craft essence.
This
Is that
one?
mash?
Yeah.
Oh,
She's so cute.
maybe.
He's baby.
Bebe.
This is a 2-enemy fight. 1 Avenger, 1 Archer. Okay, you know what? If it's an Avenger and an Archer, that means I need to go...
One Avenger.
Was it here?
And one Archer.
Yeah, here we go. I'm sick and tired. I'm just gonna crave violence.
I don't know why you don't just use your strongest party all the time, you know?
So, I have lost.
Oh my god.
I mean, the party that I used in the last one was a strong party.
Richard. So you have.
What the? Suck Zoomer trans femme vibes. What the fuck does
What?
that mean?
What?
Oh, such. Okay, such.
Oh.
Now I
Trans femme
understand. I thought that was some weird Zoomer slang, and I got really confused.
Evil Moriarty's disappearance confirmed! You did it, Master!
We all did it! Woohoo!
No, it was all you.
Oh, yeah, well,
Bitch.
I'm not-
Indeed. Have you quite finished your game of Uno?
Mash 1 is not fair!
The
Well,
best.
You guys can play when you return to Chaldea. I dare say we pulled it off perfectly.
No, it's not over yet.
It's not what? Yet. What do you mean yet?
Yet. You know, the word yet. There's no Holy Grail here, which means that power must have come from elsewhere.
I'm picking up a new spirit origin. According to its pattern, it appears to be...
No, it can't be. It's not possible. No matter what else happens, this should be absolutely impossible.
How many bricks have you shot now?
I could build you a house.
Oh god.
What the fuck is this?
What the fuck?
What is it? Did he die and become part of the fucking meteor or something? Is this me?
Ooh, okay, so here's so this is big villain guy. Who should take
Chat.
this? Who should take this, chat? Who takes it? Who takes it?
Mr. Demon Pillar Dude?
Demon Pillar Dude?
What the V? Chat, what the fuck is going on here? Anybody?
Anybody?
take it?
Anybody?
Colors, you're down a
Colors.
character. What
You're
are
down
you
a character?
talking about?
I think that
Why
I
don't
want to
you be
hear
fucking
villainous
legless, okay?
colors.
Fuck. I'm... Sure, I'll give it a shot.
Just do whatever you want.
I'll do whatever I want.
Just do something that doesn't strain yourself and do whatever you want.
I remember. I remember everything now. So you're here, Remy. Loathsome master of Chaldea.
Looks kind of like Morgan's ground, doesn't it?
Gate!
Oh, is this actually
Whoa, Pride
Gatia?
It's Gatia on Pride Month!
Okay, it's not
No,
Gatia.
it's not fucking Gatia during Pride Month. That's a demon god pillar
On Pride Month.
on Pride Month. Demon, pride, demon. I hope I was able to convey that to the audience.
You
It may appear to be human, but there's no mistaking its spirit origin pattern. That shit does not look human. What the fuck am I talking about?
I thought all those have been destroyed! Hello?
We are indeed destroyed. Our entire species was wiped out. We had no way to revive, to return, to be restored. Our eternity was lost. Our plan 3,000 years in the making was devastated, yet here I am, revealing myself in this ugly form. All for the sole purpose of killing you!
So, the last dregs of a forgotten race. Pathetic.
And you say you're here to kill Remy?
You have no right to blame her for...
I know that.
Damn, bitch. Go down a few points on that font. You heard what I said.
You're exactly right. This bitter pain in my chest, this fire that sears my flesh, I know just where it comes from. It's not because our 3,000-year plan was ruined, nor because heroic spirits prevented this incineration. It's not even thanks to that detestable Solomon returning his ring to the heavens. No, There's something else behind all of that. One person responsible for how things turned out. You, Remy.
Wait. Watashi? Watashi?
I admit it. I have no right to blame you for this. There's no justification for taking out my anger on you. No. There's only hatred. Hatred! 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 Hatred!
We got our Nasuism for the night, baby!
Oh, I forgot about that.
Clear that one off the checklist. Take a shot.
Which Nasuism?
Nasu loves to just repeat words over and over.
Oh!
Thighs, those thighs, those thighs, those thighs, those thighs, those thighs!
I can't feel anything but hatred. Hatred for you, Remy. Why did you come here? How did you arrive on this planet, in this time, at that place?
Aurora Borealis?
Damn.
I
Holy
am a-
fuck. Again?
If you were a hero who had surpassed the bounds of humanity, I would be convinced. If you were a demon king who ate humans, I could accept it. But you are nothing more than a common, ordinary woman. And even then, you still destroyed everything.
Have you seen what women can do, dude? Like, calm down. Do not underestimate women.
Women pretty.
Pretty.
I was only able to endure the humiliation of running away so that I would be able to kill you. I'm not killing you in order to destroy the world. I'm destroying the world in order to kill you.
Are you the strongest
shit.
because you're Satoru Gojo, or are you Satoru Gojo because you're the
You're
strongest?
the strongest. This guy needs help. This dude needs help.
I am convinced that Nasu is actually the author of Jujutsu Kaisen and he's writing under a ghost name because the way that those two stories are written are so fucking similar.
The author for JJK is known for being a huge Fate fan.
100% you can see it in his writing.
Yeah.
A murder plot. That's what you've been planning all along. These 3,000 years. Ever since escaping from the Temple of Time? This is humanity distortion Lord Babbage arrived at? The foreign entity at the edge of incineration of humanity. For a child?
Huh, for an entity?
A child.
Lord Babbage was summoned as a heroic spirit to serve a demon god pillar, which is how he was able to obtain all the relevant numbers.
For a child.
The next step, naturally, is to use those numbers in the calculation. Any mathematician would do the same. Specifically, he calculated a future in which that assumed the incineration of humanity took place, rather than calculating a way to try and prevent the incineration.
I mean, Slayer, you also have to remember that Emiya voices Gojo in English.
That's when he made his discovery. He learned that the Mage King would destroy the post-2018 future even without the incineration. Right you are, detective of Baker Street.
Oh, you're a fan.
Yo, oh, fuck. The doxing?
The next line is literally just Holmes's IP address.
Over the course of 3,000 years, I have gained the ability to fuse phantom spirits and heroic spirits. Innumerable cast-offs, forgotten by history, devoid of faith.
The void?
And yet, they possessed untold value, urban legends, fairy tales, extinct beasts.
The Void Key?
The wiki?
It was exactly what I couldn't understand before, and what I need now. A passion for punishment, a vow for revenge. They are what fuel my existence. I am the demon god Baal! Then let me ask you, Baal, how deeply was Moriarty involved in this? There is no need for me to answer that. You already have your answer.
Oh, hello. Not me looking through my mail for my registration update.
I see.
I was involved in every part, Holmes.
Oh?
Huh?
Huh?
What?
Moriarty. You're... Now I see. It can't be. But it is. Backwards. It was all backwards. I can't believe you would go that far. That you would risk everything in this way. So you even threw away certainty in your pursuit of victory.
I reached you, Holmes. It was almost too easy for me. But this time I win. This time there can be no doubt.
So, this is what it is to lose. Loath as I am to admit it, Moriarty, victory is indeed yours. I am so sorry, Miss Remy. I made a grave mistake in my deduction.
Masaka.
Artoria, kill me at once. There may still be hope for...
Nice try, my sworn enemy, but your companions are ill-equipped to follow your line of reasoning.
Ruh-roh, Raggy.
Ruh-roh.
Farewell, Holmes.
You're taking a one-way trip to the Shadow Realm!
Oh, God.
The greatest detective of all time, one who shared my perspective, but never my position. With your power, I will achieve true victory.
Mr. Holmes' spirit origin is not disappearing?
Oh, it is like SMT.
Indeed, it isn't. I can still sense his servant aura. But from Moriarty...
Of course, I didn't kill him, I absorbed him. That was how it needed to be done.
Moriarty.
He's Cell.
How good to meet you, everyone. My name is James Moriarty. I am the one who shall destroy this planet.
When was it? When did you first betray us?
When? Oh, just a moment ago. It feels as though my long calculation has finally come to an end.
Wait, just a moment ago? You only decided to betray us then? I don't get it! You're not making any sense at all! I mean, if we were losing, I can see the logic in betraying us as a way to escape. But we were winning! We were even strong enough to defeat Bile, I'm sure of it! There was no reason for you to betray us!
Would you mind, Bale?
Is it Bale or Bile?
Technically, I'm pretty sure it's Bale. I tend to go back and forth.
Okay. You're wasting your time. But we, the League of Phantom Fiend
No
members, are
fucking way.
nothing if not equal. If you wish to do so, I will wait.
Very well. I suppose you do at least have a right to know what is happening. And I have an obligation to answer. So I will answer all your questions, starting at the very beginning. After all, with Holmes gone, I'm now the only one who can.
Piece of shit.
Yippa.
Remy just sits down, crisscross applesauce.
Yippa.
Have you noticed it, Remy? There's something fundamentally off about the Shinjuku, isn't there?
It's like we're inside a story.
Exactly. This Shinjuku has been cut off from the outside world and has no connection to humanity. As a result, it has become a fictional city. It's all but impossible to fuse a phantom spirit and a heroic spirit, or even two phantom spirits anywhere but here. And it is here that Bale and I formed an alliance in order to pursue our separate goals. Bale's goal was to kill you, Remy, and mine was to surpass Holmes. We banded together despite our differences in order to accomplish our otherwise impossible goals. That is the League of Phantom Fiends, one form between demon god and human.
You wanted to surpass Holmes? Not kill him?
Remy, have you ever played 21? When you count up to ones, you count up in ones, and whoever says 21 first loses. Each player can only say a maximum of 3 numbers in their turn. 2, 3, 4, or 10, 11, 12, for example. If you had your choice, would you want to go first or second?
I know there's an order to this, but I'm too dumb. Second!
Congratulations, you just sealed your victory.
Whee!
To get your opponent to say 21, you need to end your turn on a multiple of 4. You can't end on a multiple of 4 if you go first. And in our games, I always went first, while Holmes always went second. It's how our world was designed. Good would always triumph over evil. As long as I was Moriarty, I would never be able to win against Holmes. Even summoned into these forms, these laws still restrain us. If I might employ a metaphor you might find helpful, it is like the counterforce that appears when the world is in danger. Killing him failed to help me win, nor could I outsmart him. So I thought as hard as I could. It's not as though Holmes never makes any mistakes. One need only consider Irene Adler, the woman who once outfoxed him for that.
Outfoxed and doxed.
But whenever he faces me, he always gives it his all. It's quite vexing. Thus, there is only one way to beat him. I would have to join his side.
Is that so? Then you had betrayed us from the beginning. It was infuriating to think that you were so foolish as to not see it sooner. Or that we were so foolish, I understand.
Not at all. There was no way you could have seen it. After all...
You had erased your memory?
Well done, Master. You really are a sharp one.
I liked your house before. Moriarty.
Right. Sorry. Yes, you're exactly correct. I reset myself to 0. I removed my memories, and evil nature created a good side and was reborn. And not only me, I also removed Bale's memories. He believed himself to be evil Moriarty and acted accordingly, and I did the same as good Moriarty. Right up to the moment evil Moriarty disappeared just now. He only thought he was Moriarty and behaved as such. If he hadn't, we would have never been able to defeat Holmes. Or you.
No way.
Am I wrong? It would have been impossible to invade Holmes' observant eye. So I joined your group and fought with all my strength and conviction at your side. That is the indisputable truth. Worry not, Master. You need not feel bad for failing to see through me.
Aw, thanks, jerk.
I'm glad to see you haven't lost your spirit.
Oh shit.
Who could this
Oh?
be? Could it be Archer Emiya,
I
maybe?
think this is Emiya.
So you've finally shown yourself, Bale.
Yeah.
It's Mr.
Yeah.
Counterforce himself.
You. Is this what you were after all along?
Emiya.
It's not easy being a mercenary. Altered or not, distasteful or not, a job's still a job. Once I was summoned, my only true ally was myself. The only others around me were the Wolf King, Yunqing, and the Phantom and Christine. Not how I would have phrased that, but that's fine. I was hired to defeat the Demon God Pillar. Nothing else matters. Besides, this world had already been cut off. People dying here wouldn't get in the way of my job.
Jesus fucking Christ. He really is Emiya still at heart, no matter what.
I didn't care if I fought for evil or good. My only goal was to ensure that balance was maintained. In which case, it made more sense to side with the winning team. Sensible, don't you think?
I can't say I agree with that way of thinking. But it does seem that you're not our enemy.
I see. I knew the answer was simple. I wasn't sure why you joined us, but I did know you meant to kill me.
Same here. I could tell you planned to use me and dispose of me. But I guessed that you wouldn't make your move until things had reached this point. Seems I was right. Now then, Master of Chaldea. Those guys are my enemy, and I think they're yours too. In short, this may be the best chance we ever get.
High fives?
High fives?
I have no way to help you all escape, and you don't have any reason to fight me. Want to team up?
High five?
You handle Bill.
Will do. That was the plan all along, after all.
Woohoo! Are you going to fight, Moriarty?
That was the most genuine woohoo I've ever fucking heard.
Oh.
That was so cute. Holy shit.
I'm tempted to say it's pointless to ask, but I suppose it isn't. Your revenge is now complete. This is as far as my obligation goes. Let's begin, Bale.
Indeed. I am Bale, the Demon God Pillar. My whole life was meant for this moment. Soon I shall have my revenge for the humiliation I've suffered. The hell is that?
That's a demon god pillar.
The Demon God Pillar's preparing to attack! Your orders, Master!
We're going to win no matter what.
Well said. Try not to fall behind, Archer!
Took the words right out of my mouth!
He's kind of got that wide mouth frog kind of mouth, you know what I mean?
I'm
Like
just
Billy
saying
Bass.
that you're not Jones, so I don't want anything out of your mouth.
Damn.
My girlfriend is dead, and I'm not looking for any replacements
I think
right
you
now.
forgot something critical in Fate lore, big guy.
We're not talking about this right now. This is Alter. It's fine.
Boyaba.
Yeah, Colors, you don't remember the Ozymandias Demon God Pillar?
I forget what it looks like. I do
It looked
know
like that.
It looked like that? Okay. I just
It
know
looked
that
like
there
a
was
man.
a Demon God Pillar that you guys fought in the one time I was gone.
Maybe that was what happened.
Okay, I'm going to quickly use the blobby hand.
Go ahead.
Lobster. What happened?
I looked away for a second, and Moriarty's first health bar got fucking deleted.
Oh. Wait, break? Does that mean he's just... Okay, I
He
see.
has a
It's like
second
Fire
health bar.
Emblem.
Yes.
You know what I just realized?
What?
When did this come out?
Oh God, I don't remember.
2019?
I don't remember.
Dude, I feel so fucking old, dude. I'm like, that wasn't that long ago. No, that was 5 years ago. Fire Emblem Three Houses is 5 years old. Next month.
Don't tell me this. Merlin fucked up the balance so that we got break bar. Is it really because of Merlin? That's so funny. I'm getting exploded. Alright, we're getting some critical stars. We're gonna stone cold stunner your ass. Let's do it. Everyone's favorite dick wizard. I'm a big fan of Merlin. Even if his voice actor had, like, the biggest affair. Which is in character for Merlin, so... Oof, ouch, his bones. Okay, well... let's bring ol' Artie-Bon in. My brain, like, shut off for a second there. Holy shit. You know what? Fuck it. You only live once, chat. Send it in, fool. Fuck it, we ball. That's Amuro's VA? Oh, no. Okay, but also there was an affair with Reagan's VA, who is Merlin's VA. Let's not forget about... There have been multiple affairs with multiple voice actors. Trust me, I'm also aware of the Furuya one. At the very least, the Furuya one was really fucked, but we'll talk about that later. His Furuya's was way worse. Holy fuck.
Huh. I knew it. I knew I would be destroyed, but I still have my revenge. Thanks for sticking with me all this way, Moriarty. Our long alliance is now dissolved.
Agreed. Goodbye, Bale, my comrade in arms who willingly gave all he had to do what we both knew was a foolish pursuit. You agreed to have your memories removed and bore the humiliation of becoming human, all for revenge. Farewell, Demon God.
Then we are birds of a feather, Moriarty. Remy, sadly, I was unable to kill you. You are stronger than we were. I'm humiliated, disgraced, shamed, furious, in fact. Nevertheless, your fate is sealed.
That was the most Pink Panther ass line.
Nani?
I'm mad, devastated, furious even. That was good. That was good. That was fucking good.
What?
I like that laugh a lot.
Oh, okay.
Sir laughs a lot.
So it's over.
As it is for you, Moriarty.
That, my dear, is where you are mistaken. You and this planet are finished.
Oh, god damn it.
What? There's a meteor in the sky above Shinjuku!
I fucking hate Final Fantasy VII!
And holy, it's too late. It's composition. It's Beinu. But Shiba's been constantly monitoring the sky there. It's like you moved to an entirely new area.
Do we have to fight Sephiroth now?
Oh, fucking maybe.
Moriarty is gonna grow a singular wing and it's gonna go crazy. Great. This is the last section.
Bum, 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 bum,
Let's
ba-da-da-dum,
do it.
bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, bum, bum,
Holy
bum,
shit,
ba-da-dum,
that's a lot of
bum,
guest
bum,
servants.
ba-dum.
What
That's
the
Oh my god,
fuck?
everyone is
Oh
here,
my
dude.
Everyone
Everybody's
is
here. Wonderful.
All right. We're about to get on the peak train. All right, bet. Let's not fuck around then. All right. We're not fucking around. Yeah, but we Morgan again. Everyone is here but Morgan. Morgan and Morgan and Morgan and Morgan and Morgan and Morgan and Morgan. Maybe that's a Midwest thing. I don't think everyone's gonna get that.
Morgan and Morgan and Morgan and Morgan and Morgan?
Yeah.
Was that like a law firm or something?
There's a law firm in the Midwest that's very popular called Morgan and Morgan.
Morgan and Morgan and Morgan and Morgan.
And like William Shatner, because he does all of the legal commercials in America, because there's just an agency that hires him for that. And it's just
Yeah, I guess so.
Morgan, 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 Morgan.
Morgan and Morgan and Morgan Morgan. This world is filled with stories, large and small. King Lear and Macbeth go without saying, of course. There's also the gangster from China, the Wolf King, the Headless Horseman. Sherlock Holmes and I were part of one such story too, but none of them truly matter. What matters right now is another story. Der Freischütz, the marksman, could hit any target he wished with 6 out of 7 bullets. But the 7th, controlled by the devil, shot someone precious to him, and he fell into despair. Do you understand? In this story, the 7th bullet possesses powers on par with the Grim Reaper. At the same time, the devil must fire the 7th bullet. He has no choice in the matter.
Does that mean that this meteor is the 7th bullet?
And it activated the moment we tried to kill you. So that's why you moved it closer.
So the moment Moriarty's death was confirmed, the meteor would prepare itself to be fired.
But if that were the case, the 7th bullet shouldn't go where Moriarty wants. It's controlled by the devil, right? We have no way of knowing what it will hit.
Ash?
Oh, fuck. No way. I can't believe it. That's why you did it, Professor? No. How could you?
I see you share Holmes' gift for deduction, Mash. Indeed, there is nothing and no one I hold precious. So I agonized over this. I had nothing I cared for enough to turn a meteor into one of the bullets. Holmes deduced that I used the Holy Grail in order to strengthen the bullets. But he was wrong. It was the first time that he had ever been wrong in his deductions about me. For my part, this was practically a gamble. Furthermore, the odds were very much against me. As such, I had to tell Bale everything. On top of that, I also needed him to lose his memory. This is because he had to see me as good Moriarty and genuinely try to dispose of me. He agreed to my plan, knowing that it had an extremely low chance of success. He said it was the only way we would be able to kill Remy.
You don't mean...
I do.
I don't understand. What is going on, Mash?
Moriarty lost his memory, found a good side of himself and fought alongside Master. We know that much is true. But if you look at it another way, it also means that he now has someone he would risk his life to protect. Someone precious to him. That's why the bullet is headed towards you. Because that's where the person he cares about is.
What the fuck? That is like some incredibly silly 5D chess shit. What the fuck?
Then, even bringing Master here was all part of your plan?
This is like what people think Death Note is.
I mean, he did literally do the Death Note thing where he erased his own memories and just like took a huge gamble. But then there's also like, there's something else that does something like this. I forget what it was though.
Oh
Whatever.
shit.
You had to learn how to care about someone in order to kill the person that you cared about?
Yeah. It was a decision he made before he cared about them. But I can't remember. Whatever. We'll move on.
Exactly. The sheer humanity you have all shown me is remarkable. It reveals true goodness inside you. But while this makes you strong against evil, it also makes you weak against other good people. Fight fire with fire, evil with evil, and good with good. In order to triumph against good, I became truly good myself.
Miscreant.
Indeed I am.
This is literally that plot where Skeletor becomes a good guy for Christmas.
A devil, a miscreant, the Napoleon of crime. That's who James Moriarty is!
Napoleon of crime.
Now then, we have about 5 minutes until the bullet is loaded into the tower. My calculations cannot be foiled. Not as long as Sherlock Holmes is out of commission. And he is now serving as my own source of power.
Holmes.
Master.
Archer, take up your weapons! You're going to help us whether you want to or not.
What, you planning for us to smash the meteor with our swords?
Yes.
It's not just a meteor, it's a magical bullet. Our odds are all but nil, and I'm not obligated to help. But sure, why not? I achieved my goal. It doesn't matter to me when I die.
Master, we'll do our best to intercept the meteor. Don't worry, Moriarty won't harm you.
Of course not. I would never do something so foolish after making it this far.
Stay here, Master. And remember, you have done nothing wrong. Of that, you can be certain.
No need to console you, huh? I'll do my best, but knowing when to give up is important too, yeah?
Emiya Alter, you're the worst kind of fighting game player.
If you can still glare at me like that, you can last a while longer. Most people in your position would have accepted their fate. No wonder you managed to save the world. You're a real piece of work.
Thanks, Mash thinks so too.
What about a forced ray shift?
It's no good! Now that the 7th bullet has been confirmed, the causality has been reinforced! Shinjuku won't let Master Remy jump to another time!
Don't give up yet. Try everything you possibly can!
Yes, ma'am!
Master.
I have not, Cap.
You're awfully quiet for someone usually so talkative.
I've already explained everything I need to. There's nothing left to say.
I see. Well, congratulations, Moriarty. You sacrificed everything and finally managed to beat Sherlock Holmes.
I suppose so.
To be honest, in less than 5 minutes, we'll have lost. So this may not be the best time to ask, but I just can't bring myself to ask Master Remy about it.
What? I'll tell you.
What's this now?
Do you regret this?
I have no right to answer that. What about you? Do you have any regrets?
Not a single one.
Your obstinacy is remarkable.
Huh?
What is it, Master?
I felt a breeze.
That was me. Sorry about that.
Oh, wait. Don't the
What?
communicate?
What?
No, just zoom in.
Yo, I love PowerPoint. I think Crisp cut you off again, Shane.
It's not possible. I disabled Crisp 4 hours ago. Titch! Who are you?
Whomst?
Ha,
Oh.
ha, ha, ha.
Hop, hop, hop.
Reg-
Oh, Shakespeare?
Maybe? I don't know. Regrets! To think the Napoleon of crime would have any regrets. You truly have fallen low, haven't you, Professor? It's color? Okay.
No way.
Ah!
I was gonna say, wow, she was kind of really pointless to the plot.
Let's go. Colors, let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
This young lady doesn't regret anything. That's my accomplice for you.
Who is this?
I know that
You recover quick, don't you?
A new servant. Analyzing spirit. No way! It's the same servant dressed in black we met back in the Temple of Time!
I don't know who that was.
Oh, what the fuck?
What the fuck?
What the fuck
That's
is
not
wrong with you
Jolter.
guys?
That's right. I'm Jolter, the Count of Monty Jolter. Good to Jolter you again, my Jolter. You
Friends,
seem...
you just earned yourself a 10-minute mute from Video Spot.
Yeah.
You seem down. You must have taken one hell of a beating. But not to worry. I'm here now. And I'll accompany you all the way down to hell if that's where our path leads.
I couldn't find the banning controls.
It's okay.
Well, well, so you were alive too.
Fuck!
Lovely.
What? You don't seem happy to see me. The old Moriarty was way more expressive than you. I knew I should have roasted your ass when I had the chance, old man. Alter!
Big hug.
Her name?
Hey! Why would you call me that of all things?
Joan, you're alive! Thank goodness!
Yep, sure am. Ugh, I got it real close, but that last moment, you know.
What? I'm afraid I don't actually know.
That's right. Holmes told you to, watch your feet, if I recall?
Indeed he did. And thanks to that very advice, she ended up diving straight into a manhole. Wonderful form, too.
Hey, I made damn sure to sterilize myself after. What are you looking at me like that for? You got something to say? Spit it out.
Oh.
She's definitely a little smelly right now, but give her a break.
What? You want me to rub your shoulders or something? How about I just frickin' burn you alive instead? But that can wait a minute. Hey, Master, I'm brought backup.
Backup?
Is this just the
Hold a second.
Well, I saved some chump anyway.
Are we just getting the Avengers?
We're getting avenging.
Holy fuck, it ends in the same place as Avengers 2. We're in the fucking tower.
He's not gonna be much help, but he did say he had something to give you.
In fact, I was originally summoned to protect him and to work with him to save someone else.
Yeah, there he is.
I've finally been rescued, Master. I'd love to express this joy in a sonnet, but that will have to wait. For the moment, William Shakespeare is back and fully recovered.
You really aren't gonna be much help. Just, just say.
Ouch! You cut me to the quick.
No way, dude.
Who is this person?
This is Hans Christian Andersen.
And
who we
here's
can't
the
stop
second
fucking talking
unhelpful
about.
reinforcement. Some Shinjuku trip this turned out to be.
Oh my god.
Here I was looking forward to visiting Kabuki-cho and only find it in flames, with strange dolls dancing as if possessed. What in the world were those? All I wanted was to see overdressed people with pitch-black desires. Well, if nothing else, I learned that moving mannequins are truly the stuff of nightmares.
True.
Anyway, with no other choice, I holed up in an abandoned house, waiting just for this moment.
Well, now, I certainly didn't account for you two in my calculations. Especially you, Anderson.
You're telling me? But when a certain dumbass asked me to help, I just couldn't say no. By the way, I also have something for you.
Me?
For you! Sir Moriarty, I take it that Sherlock Holmes is no longer present in Shinjuku. Seeing as you absorbed him.
Right you are.
As long as Holmes's power is also yours, your power as an evil professor will never decline. After all, ordinarily, Holmes always beats you, but now, he's your ally. Right now, Professor, I imagine you must feel as though there's nothing you can't do. Unstoppable. In other words, it makes sense. If the story ensures the protagonist wins, what better way to win than become the protagonist?
Stop right there, Shakespeare. What are you planning?
History's greatest detective may have let down his guard for a moment and allowed you to absorb him. But remember this well, villain. He blazed a path to a world in which thousands of skilled detectives followed in his wake. Naturally, they too are phantom spirits. In a normal Holy Grail war, they wouldn't be worth summoning. However...
Seriously, thanks to that, we had to resort to a derivative work. It's nice that we didn't have to come up with any backstories, but the restrictions were a real pain. Still, the client requested it, so I didn't have a choice. These scribbles may not be much, but they should more than suffice for summoning. And with that, it's time for a hastily written, slightly hackneyed turnabout story.
Now let me introduce you to everyone. This is the derivative work we spun up. They may not compare to the original, but at this point in time, they shine brighter than any heroic spirit.
Martin Minus Labens, a story just for you.
It's not often I get to use this noble phantasm in this way. First folio. I've lost my mouse. Oh god. There it is.
Everything is bright. I can't see. Holy shit.
Professor Layton?
Yo, Professor Late.
What if it was purple?
What the?
What's going on? Vash, do you have any idea? I may be a genius, but even I don't have the foggiest at the moment.
Bitch, I don't know shit! Servants are being... No, that's not it! Their spirit origin values are too low! These are shadow servants? There's so many! And noble phantasms have summoned 100... No, 200 of these things!
Who are you all?
Who are you people? Shane, would you like to take our priesty-looking guy?
We are phantom spirits, Master of Chaldea. That is why we appear to be ghosts. The others are unable to even do that much, and are merely drifting around us.
You're... No fucking way.
Thankfully, we won't be fighting directly. We'll just be helping out Master a little bit.
Go ahead, Colors. Go ahead, Colors. I'll take the next.
Me would like to argue in Moriarty's defense, but when Unmasking is near.
Like, that's just like you, isn't it? That last one's like a perfect betrayal. Now, where'd that Belgian get off to? Like, he is my waffles, man.
I have a message from him.
I get that that's supposed to be Einstein. I do not care.
I don't give a crap.
He says he already surpasses Holmes, so he won't be sticking his nose in. That said, he also said he will help us. One of these shadows must be him.
I see that detective's like still too proud for his own good. Was it gray brain cells? Brain cells are supposed to be pink, and if they're gray, it means you're dead. Never mind that. Exactly what should we do at this point? We've practically already lost. The numbers won't lie, man. 2 and 2 will always be like 4, no matter what.
Is this a different person?
This is a different person, yeah.
Yes.
Not at all. We've only just begun to fight. Mr. Holmes has left something important behind. That thing we always forget. Well, of course, it's not my usual style, but oh well.
I can say I care for that. I mean, did Holmes himself ever try it out?
Don't worry, it's Master who will be doing it. Otherwise, she can't hope to defeat Moriarty.
Wait, what?
No need to fret. We are offering you our power. All you have to do is accept it. This is just like the end of Kingdom Hearts 3. From there, you will attack Moriarty. Nothing at all mysterious about it. In fact, it's quite scientific.
That is straight up a droopy line, actually.
Wait, I think I can guess your true names. But Master can't attack anyone!
You're exactly right, young lady. And we too are incapable of attacking anyone physically. Even if we were heroic or phantom spirits, it's just not in our nature. Our claim to fame is solving riddles, after all.
I mean, you know, daggone it. That's just how it be.
Indeed. As if a bunch of forgotten old men like us could take part in combat. That's why you'll have to attack in a way that only we can. That's why we were summoned.
Okay, like, Remy, we will, like, now lend you our power, and, like, not just us.
Next to the great writer Shakespeare and Anderson, there are countless detectives here with us. Some of us may have forms and many may not, but we are all here nonetheless.
And not only from Great Britain, many of us have come from countries around the world as well.
All of us have gotten
No, hang on.
All of us have gotten up off our behinds and come together to help you. Someone who would risk their own life to save a planet that is already outside the bounds of history.
Now our power is yours!
Our power is yours!
That's the scoop, Moriarty. Now go on. Pick up your weapon. You're not real happy about this either, right? So go on with a bang. I'll take a bit of the sting out.
Ha ha ha. So this is your last resort, assembling a multitude of half-baked fictional detectives.
Personally, I like to call them Avengers.
Who do you think I am? I'm James Moriarty, the only detective who could ever hold a candle to me as Sherlock Holmes. Very well then. I don't know, nor do I care to know, what you're up to, but I'll fight you to the last. If you've got detectives on your side, then I shall draw on the forces of evil to bolster my own power.
He's Virgil.
I've confirmed the appearance of the Holy Grail. It seems like it was never used in the last battle. This magical energy is as powerful as that of a demon god pillar. So he really wasn't fighting at his full strength before.
Guess he actually means business this time, then.
Master, please, win!
Sorry, Master, but it looks like you'll be dying 3 minutes sooner than I expected. I trust you've no regrets, seeing as you're the one who chose this course of action.
There's no way I'm giving up. Nuh-uh.
Then have at you!
That was good. That was good.
That was good.
Oh
That was
my
good.
god. Oh my god, that scene was sick. Let's fucking go.
Oh shit, Joey's playing Relink.
The inner machinations of my battle are an enigma. Oh, damn. For real and for true, just like that? We'll use one of these.
Oh my god, they've got fucking still less Final Fantasy VI on my timeline?
Let's go.
Let's go. That is Arcwood's slot on my timeline?
Yo, when do we get Moriarty flow? Oh, you know, I can hold this. I can hold this. The sun are 200 detectives. It's a meteor, not the sun. But also, my money's on the 200 detectives.
Oh my god, dude.
Don't read Agartha. Agartha kind of blows.
Picapo? What's in Agartha?
Agartha is the singularity after this, which we will be skipping.
Okay.
Because it sucks.
Oh.
Yo, great detectives just give you NP buffs. That's just how the world... That's how Mafia works. We're gonna hold that, but we will pop this. And then we'll hold that. Actually, yeah, we'll do this. I would like to kill the Enigma if I can. No one can see the dozens of Arcwood ass pics that you've liked. I mean, you know, nature finds a way.
Yeah, it's not exactly over yet.
It's not Jover just yet. Okay. That got really dicey there. All right. I'm gonna need your ass to be stunned.
My ass is flabbergasted.
Flabbergasted. I'm never making it out of the projects with that.
Popoja.
What would y'all?
Huh.
Give everyone a Scottish accent. Honestly, that would only improve it.
Oh, this. Huh. Okay.
All right, yep. Everyone, now that the likes are disabled, you're all just gonna have to retweet loot from now on. I'm sorry. This is just the world that we live in now.
The samurai way, dude.
This is the samurai way. Horny on main. That is my Bushido code. Titties on the timeline.
Well, Leo was already on it.
Yo, you're so right. Fuck!
Oop.
No, don't kill my baby girl.
Uh-oh.
I mean, it's fine. I have Ku in the back.
Also remember that. Why is everybody posting FF6 stuff? While it's true that likes aren't public,
Shit.
if you like something, somebody will know.
God will know. So the top half of Morgan has just been eradicated. I am aware. I am aware, Isaac. That was the joke. I promise you. That was the joke. Oh.
Hey, Isaac. Oh, here he is.
Oh, you know what? Chat, I think it's kill.
You have the ATM machine?
Let's just bring our Avenger boy out. Just to decrease his defense. Alright. I'm gonna need you to perish. This is what you get for killing my wife, you motherfucker.
Popoja.
Will it kill? Yes.
Moira.
We did it, chat.
We did it.
We killed an old man in cold blood.
I mean, I feel like the world can use that sometimes with certain specific old men, but
Fuck. All right.
You okay, Shane?
Yeah, my brain juice is running dangerously low. I'm on fumes.
I'm sorry.
Uh-oh. You okay?
Yeah.
I can't believe you overpowered me in this state. But I haven't lost yet. Holy Grail, give me all your strength!
A second wave?
We won't survive another one.
Now is the time.
Indeed it is.
Like, Remy, I believe you already know what it is you have to say!
Those words are nothing less than our noble phantasm.
Now, Master of Chaldea! Say it!
Say it!
Whoa.
James Moriarty.
This is a Danganronpa reveal scene.
You were the culprit behind this. Booyah!
Huh?
That's your plan? Yes, you're correct. I was the mastermind behind this whole incident. I am the culprit.
Wow, this is just like Ace Attorney.
The power is leaving me. And all because my culpability was proven?
What is this?
Aha! Now I see. Since I never left any evidence of my crimes behind, I was never once named as the culprit. So I didn't know that the moment I was unmasked, the moment I lost to the detectives, would weaken me like this. Feel it strange. Even with the power of so many great detectives on your side, I should have been able to defeat you. Every calculation, every analysis bore that out. Magical energy, tactics, weapons, I should have been your superior in every respect. So then why? Why did I still lose? Why?
Don't you get it?
I don't know.
This is your Colors. This is your Ace Attorney moment, Colors. You got this.
I have
No, I don't. Are you telling me you do, Master?
I think I get it too.
Then please, do enlighten me. I cannot die without knowing. Tell me, why did I lose?
Please tell him, Master.
Drop the puck.
Think about it.
Oh my god!
Oh, because you're a good guy.
So that's it. I thought I was fighting at full strength. But this is what was eating away at me all this time. It's the time I spent with all of you before regaining my memory. Now I see. If I had erased those memories, I would no longer have anyone I cared about for the bullet to hit. So I couldn't get rid of them. But I know myself well. Even with them, I knew I would return to evil once my old memories came back. Even if I had someone I cared about, I was sure I could cast them aside. That was what I thought. And yet... Thank you. I understand now. No wonder I lost. I understand evil well. I know the endless charm it holds. But I had never once experienced being on the side of justice. Now I have. I feel strange. It's perplexing. And I'll be damned if it doesn't feel better than I thought. Yes, I see it now. My failure was inevitable.
Archer, look!
Seems like something happened to the bullet. Guess we're just dealing with a regular meteor now. I'll smash it, but it'll take everything I've got. You can clean up the mess. Fallen King or not, you should still have no trouble sweeping up a bunch of stardust, right?
You smash it? That's quite a proclamation. Can you really accomplish that with your little spells?
You bet I can. I may not be a great spellcaster, but that sort of thing's right up my alley. I'll use my reality marble. Usually I slip this thing designed to turn whole worlds upside down into an opponent's body. If we're just talking about fragmenting a meteor hell-bent on destroying Earth, it ought to do the trick.
Don't mess up.
Relax. Once a mercenary takes on a job, they make sure to see it through to the end. I am the bone of my sword.
It's no good! We can't race-shift her!
10 seconds until Venom makes impact!
Come on, servants! You're the only ones left who can save that world!
Unlimited! Lost Works!
Did he do it? He did it, right? Right?
No, not yet! Even the fragments are enough to obliterate Shinjuku, and there's so many!
Wait, he did it! I'm sure of it, can't you see?
I can.
What the fuck was that?
To swat a bullet from the sky, one needs a divine construct that stands above all other sacred swords, which I guess are all the divine constructs, even if the one who wields that sword is consumed by darkness.
Vortigern, hammer of the vile king, reverse the rising sun.
As long as Master is here, that light will never...
Swallow the light! Excalibur Morgan!
Cast aside, there's no coming home. We're burning chaos in the wind.
Bennu is completely destroyed.
Shinjuku's environmental parameters have returned to normal. Remy can ray shift home at any time! Esther, we did it!
Oh well, it seems both of our dreams have been quite thoroughly crushed. Sorry, Bale. We were both one step away from fulfilling our goals. And yet, ironically, we are fulfilled now.
Only ironically.
At any rate, this may not mean much now that I've lost, but I'm sorry, Master. I hurt you over and over again.
It hurt.
I twisted your integrity and your devotion to my own purposes, and used your naivete as a trap. But at least believe this. Those moments, the times we spent in the roost, the times we fought together. Though that justice may have been embedded in me, at the time I believed it wholeheartedly. However, that is not who I am now.
No.
So just think of me as a terrorist who merely happens to look like him.
No. Not happening. No.
You're a stubborn one, aren't you?
Yes.
All right, go ahead if that's what you want to do. Great detectives, let me just say to you from the bottom of my heart, go to hell! Next time, I'll make sure you cannot possibly Okay, you cannot possibly finger me as the culprit. I'll come up with the crime so perfect you'll never be able to pin it on me.
Thank you for the kind words. Now farewell. There is truly nothing like science, is there?
I heartily concur! I say, though, aren't you, like, stealing my lines? Well, we are both professors!
Don't worry. You have your own personalities. Humph! I can't believe they were even summoning a gold god you old geezer like me. Thanks for that.
Oh, fiddlesticks.
Let me do it for you.
Very well then, I believe I shall take my leave as well. Goodbye, everyone. And Moriarty, I hope you find happiness in your future.
And what was that supposed to mean? Was it sarcasm?
I think he meant you may be summoned as a servant?
Up over me!
Wanna try being summoned? Wanna? Huh?
Don't be ridiculous. On second thought, maybe it's not so ridiculous, is it?
Yeah.
Maybe it actually is possible.
Of course it is! You've already been recorded as a proper servant. And given how commendable the young master is, no more, they love not poison that do poison need, let us say. They love poison that do poison need. I fucked that up so hard, and I'm just fucking with it. Oh, something like that. I don't fucking know. I didn't write this shit.
Are you drunk?
I see. Then I suppose there's only one thing to be done. Make sure you entertain me after I've been summoned.
I will. I promise.
I mean, he's gonna run a gay bar.
Gay bar.
Oh, there's no need to promise. Just keep it in mind.
Pinky swear.
All right, then. Au revoir.
Oh, why hello there,
Oh,
classmates.
my God.
Hey, little guy. How you doing, Keith? Little guy?
For a guy who took a ton of damage and was on the brink of death, he sure went out on a cheerful note.
Perhaps he was just trying to save face. I imagine he thought he was doing us a favor by not subjecting us to a sappy farewell.
You think? I think he just wanted to see the look on Master's face.
That too is eminently possible. Now then, I believe we had best be on our way as well.
Right you are, Shakespeare. I have deadlines to meet after all. And only 28 days this month to meet them.
Oh. Perhaps I should stay here a bit longer and do some research.
Don't be a fool. We've already started disappearing. If I go, I'm taking you with me.
Coward.
Oh my God.
I've done what I've asked to do. I suppose I too had better be on my way.
Come to think of it, who asked you? Who are you?
Never mind what servant Shakespeare is like. As a playwright, he must have had a lot of fans. I was taken aback to see how much worse things were than I had imagined, but having saved the world or not, it looks like you've still got a long road ahead of you. In which case...
Well, calling you? Is that it? Do I have to call you?
Precisely!
Okay, I got it right.
Remember this well, my accomplice. Punishment, deserving or otherwise, is always a given. But you will never succumb to it. All you need do is call my name. Do that, and I will be at your side at a moment's notice. Oh my God!
Finally, I can hear myself think again. Eesh.
I'm glad you're alive.
Same.
You know, just saying.
Ugh, could you not say weird things like that just as we're about to say goodbye? Come on. Servants are supposed to die. That's how we're made. If you really grieve for us, you'll be holding funerals, like, every day.
I'd agree with that. Master of Chaldea, you're a little too good for your own good, if you know what I mean.
Hey, jerk! We're still talking. Don't butt in. So, what happened to that stupid king anyway? Is it too much to hope that she got squished by the meteor?
If you mean the King of Night, she said she had somewhere she wanted to visit before she disappeared. Last I saw her, she was riding off on Curiosar Altar. She said she wasn't going to say goodbye because we'd see each other again.
Somewhere to visit?
I want to go see my Doge.
The dog.
Oh boy, I love you so much.
I hope we do get to see her again.
This is why I can't stand her. For a king, her manners frickin' suck.
You're sure one to talk about manners, country girl. Fuck, I completely butchered that line.
Don't lump me in with your lot.
Fine. In that case, I'll see myself out.
Good riddance.
Oh, and Master of Chaldea, your leadership wasn't half bad.
Ooh.
The next time I'm summoned, I'll lend you a hand if we're not enemies. For a price, of course.
I got $5.
Oh my god.
Oh,
I prefer to be splenemies, but
What?
In other words, he's just another mercenary. Oh well, at least he didn't name a price.
Ray shift preparations are complete. Master, are you ready to...
Ha!
Meows!
I'm dead now.
Don't worry, it's just me. What's with that look? Come on, stand up straight, shoulders back.
I get it. I was like, when is she gonna ask him to dance, or them, or her? Or you?
There, that's it.
let's go!
Okay, master, now dance.
Jesus Christ,
Dance?
dude, she could ruin my fucking life.
Yes, D-A-N-C-E, dance. Now come on.
This is peak, dude.
I want to do that thing you did with the stupid king before fighting the assassin. It's not fair. She got to and I didn't. Or are you too good to dance with a girl from the country? You're not? Go on. Lead. Ugh, you're so inconsiderate. And aren't you kind of close? You better not be smelling my breath, you weirdo. This is normal in dancing. Well, okay then.
This is my favorite PowerPoint.
Yeah, this is the best. I really like how it doesn't ease in or out at all.
Good. Now she and I are even. Take that, ice bitch queen.
Huh.
Did I only dance to get back at her? No, you idiot. I danced because I wanted to. What's with the grin? I'll burn you. You see if I don't.
So on the right side of that, her long hair is under her short hair, but on the left side, her short hair is under her long hair.
Yes.
Checkmate, liberals.
Checkmate.
Okay, that should do it. I'm satisfied now. Besides, I'm already disappearing. Alright, I guess this is it. I try to practice a little more before I see you again. So you better do the same.
oh my god.
I'm gonna roll for her and ruin my life, dude.
And the next time we see her, she'll sound like Kira again.
She's so pretty. I love her. Let her ruin me.
Jesus.
Oh my god.
You know, a lot of times in life, it's just about choosing who you want to let ruin you.
Welcome back, Master.
You didn't see nor hear any of that, Matt. And yes, what he said.
That was quite the ordeal, wasn't it, Remy?
Sure was.
There's a lot I'd like to discuss, but first I think you've earned a hot shower and good rest.
Yep.
Senpai, when the connection cut off suddenly a little while ago, did something happen then?
Not telling. I'm off to wash my sins.
Oh, come on, Senpai! Please tell me! This is bullshit!
Okay, that should take care of that rather sudden analyze lost order. Good work, everyone.
Thank goodness.
Now then. Care to tell me what brings you here?
Well, I did just suffer a crushing defeat, and at the hands of my nemesis, no less. So I thought I would stay here a while and reflect on my missteps, if that is all right with you. My spirit origin values were already so low after numerous ray shifts that I wasn't much use in battle. But this latest bout of damage was so severe that I'd be nothing more than a burden now. For the time being, I need to be more of an armchair detective.
So you have something you want to investigate. Sure thing. I'll go ahead and issue you a permit.
Precisely! I knew Leonardo da Vinci would understand right away. Oh, and I also have some news to share. When Moriarty absorbed me, I used him to make off with some information. It turns out he and Bale had quite a lot to discuss. In particular, there was one thing of crucial importance. There are still living demon god pillars.
Go on.
3 of them, to be precise. But I'm afraid I know neither of their names nor the time periods in which they exist. They only survived that battle by giving up and running for their lives. Although there are only 3 of them, they are not united in the goal of incinerating humanity. Rather, they each have their own desires and are hiding out in this world in different times.
That would mean...
Indeed. Both the incineration of humanity and the Shinjuku Phantom Incident cases have been solved. However, there are still riddles in this world that have yet to be solved. And furthermore, there's one other thing that's nagging at me.
What's that?
On second thought, it'd be better to save that for a later point. I'll never tell.
Motherfucker.
You goddamn son of a bitch. God, so this is what it feels like when somebody pulls that on you.
I'm glad you enjoyed it. Now then, I'd better get down to business to defeat the Huns. It is Pride Month. Perhaps I'll help you even falsify your data if the mood takes me. I do specialize in mixing truth with lies to logical ends, after all.
What the fuck are you talking about? You know, from an objective perspective, we geniuses are kind of infuriating, aren't we?
Oh my
I
god.
noticed.
Yup.
Yep.
Yep.
What's with the cold stares?
Oh my fucking god.
Oh my god. Porky!
This is the last time I can feed you. I'm afraid I have to be going now. I doubt we'll ever see each other again, but don't feel sad. You're free now, Cavol II. You can live out your days as a stray or choose a new owner.
Oh.
Whatever you decide, I'm certain you'll be fine. Thank you for standing guard all this time.
Ray, shift the dog, please.
Now go! Don't look back! Go!
Oh my god.
Oh mein Gott.
Oh my god.
Der Kerl is full of blood smoking.
A lone white dog runs throughout a Shinjuku in chaos. Someone tries to catch it, but soon gives up. For reasons unknown, Shinjuku is once again becoming part of our world. The strange things that inhabit it should disappear in time. Magecraft, demonic beasts, moving marionettes, giant walls, all of it will be driven away to the far corners of the world. The world is changing, and some will inevitably be left behind by that change. The white dog howled with all of its might, the sound reverberating far throughout the city. Not a howl of grief, nor of anger, but simply as its heart willed. It tipped back its head and howled once more.
Fuck.
Cavol II.
My baby boy. Quod what now?
Quodat demonstratum.
Saber keeps a bag of dog food at fuck.
Oh. Oh.
Oh.
Oh.
I mean, I would have to roll a Jalter for that.
It's for free.
Free?
The 8 Dog Chronicles.
Yeah. I can't do it because I don't have the point in Distoli. Peak is over. So I guess next time we'll be doing Shiamomomomomomomomosa.
What was the one that people said was dog ass?
Agartha.
Agartha.
And as you can
Okay.
see, I have already cleared it.
All right.
Next time on Fate Grand Order, the Agartha PowerPoint and Shimosa. Or it might be Seraph. We should do Seraph next, I guess. Because I actually haven't done Seraph yet. We will figure it out. Because it's not going to be next week. Because Shane will be gone. So next week, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I'll figure something out. No Seraph? I mean, we could do a Shaneless Seraph. But, like, Seraph, I think, would take at least 2 streams. I'm assuming.
Dude, how long did fucking Prison take us? Prison Tower?
Prison Tower,
Did-
we finished, I
3?
think, in 2.
Yeah.
But Prison Tower was a relatively short event. Yeah, Seraph will be several streams. A dub arc. See, I have an idea for next week, but colors, I'll be in your DMs.
Oyaba! Oyababa! Oyaba!
Yeah, I might try to recruit you for something next week. I don't know yet.
Oyaba! Oyaba! Okay.
Achipa. All right, but that's the stream for the night. Thank you all for tuning in, all 45 of you. Holy shit.
Woo.
That was a good.
Damn.
I was having a good time. So let
You guys
us.
are killing it. Oh my god, you guys are so cool.
I mean, fucking, I loved what everyone was doing tonight. Your shit in particular was also very good colors. I fucking I love your Jalter so fucking much.
I love her so much. She's great.
Oh my fuck. It is 4 a.m. Go the fuck to sleep. All right.
Go to sleep, y'all.
Now, real quick, Jules was summoned. Unfortunately, Jules has been kind of eepy today. So, Esper, if you're still in chat, I will be refunding you your points. So please do not worry. Either that or I can bring out Jules at the beginning of next stream, which will be Friday. I'll figure that out as I go. However, we now need to raid somebody. So I'm taking a look. I'm weighing my options. There's a wild Milpy on the timeline playing some P4 Arena. Is Joey still streaming?
When I said Joey was streaming, I meant he was streaming it within the secret
Discord.
Gotcha.
the sacred arena.
Secret. You I just went into Milpy's chat.
Uh-oh.
Oh, literally just ended. That son of a bitch.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
Milpy literally just ended. I looked in stream and it was just a close up of Milpy's fucking face. That motherfucker. I'll end him. Shorjukin, where do we go? You spent the points. Find me a man's. Also, real quick, because I need to do so. Abba Achapa.
There's
Obviously.
something about
Oh, go ahead.
like Salter being like a dog girl that just makes her so much more appealing. You know?
As in, like, you know what? I can see it.
You know what I mean?
I can see it.
She just loves that dog.
Y'all should follow Colors on the Hell site, known as Twitter. And you should follow Shane on the Hell site, known as Twitter. And I will say, I love you both, and I'm very happy that you all have been here to do this shit with me. It's always... One, real quick, Shane, I always love the fact that you're willing to do this shit with me, because, again, this is always the highlight of my week, and I always have a good time doing it.
Aww.
And Colors, I'm happy that I finally get to hang out with you more. This has been very fun.
This has been so fun. I am so glad that you invited me, and I'm having the time of my life, man. I also look forward to these every week.
I fucking love this shit, and I will bring you back for some more stuff at some point, because I just like working with you. It's always
You're
fun.
super fun. Yeah!
Alright, we're going to Toph, as in the Smash player Toph. Although he's not really much of a Smash player anymore. And right now he's playing FF7 Rebirth, so fuck it.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
I'm gonna raid, but I'm not gonna watch it. Because I don't want to be spoiled.
Spoiling.
Oh, that's right. He's a commentator now, but I know he used to be a big Smash player. He's a Smash player that turned commentator, I think, which, you know, makes sense. All right. But thank you all for joining us. It has been a wonderful time. I think I'm going to remember Shinjuku for a while. This was very fun. And now that we're at the end of it, can I get an F in the chat for Kaval II? As I say once again, remember, wear a mask, stay hydrated, get vaccinated, and take care, everybody. Have a good one.
Yippee!
Yippee!